Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I hope everyone's doing really good today. We are going to be playing some more Omori the Dreamer. I'm really excited. I swear, every time I put this game down, I want to pick it right back up. I have no idea how much longer it's going to be, but I'm excited to see where it takes us. Hello, Maki. I hope you're doing well today. I wish I knew how long this mod was, because if it's still a little bit left, it probably won't be the this stream that'll end it. But I honestly have no idea. It could have 5 more hours. It could have 10. I have no clue. But I have been enjoying every second of it so far. Good to hear you're doing well today. The last we left off, we went back and did the prologue last time, and then we advanced the story just a little bit. Didn't do a whole lot with the regular story because of how long the prologue took, which I didn't think it was going to take that long, but it is what it is. And I'm glad we went back and did it. So without further ado, I am going to switch on over here. And we are going to just jump right back in. We are 4 hours and 20 minutes in.
Hello there.
Hello, Hazel. Thank you for the lurk. So last we left off, I believe we did the greenhouse. So I think what's next is the pink house. Or did we do the pink house? Ah, no, we did the pink house. We're going to the rainbow house. It's for sale. I don't think anyone's gonna buy a house with such gaudy paint, though. Hey, you don't know that. I'd buy a house like this. Hello, Link. If you want to join the Discord, feel free to check it out on my page. Oh, this is funky. Stranger, what did you put in that chicken? Is this nuclear waste? There's a lot happening here. What is this guy all about? Green jalapeno with no tilde over the end. I have to work hard to be fast. One day, I'll be better than any other experiment. Let's go. Thank you for the 5 stream streak. I appreciate you being here, watching all my silly shenanigans. I'll be studied for eons. Oh, we got lamp. I thought there was going to be more redacted. Lamp. Increases hit rate. What is Stranger holding on to? The lamp's not going to help him out too much. Alright, well, we'll hold on to lamp and we'll cosplay as moths for a little bit. Do not eat that. Does he think you're an idiot? But I wanna eat it. Fine, stranger. Get killjoy. No matter how hard I studied the subject, I am unable to figure out a single thing about how he exists or functions. Don't even know if communication is possible. His fast, frantic movements, although he appears trapped, I can't help but feel that I am being mocked. I must come to understand this anomaly at any cost. You do you, bro. Now we get some more redacted. Why? I don't think anything on this menu is edible. maybe it is. You're just not trying hard enough. I'm so fast! So awesome! I'm the best there is, not some lousy greed experiment. Bro's racist against other ones. I still think Tiny Sunny is adorable. Tiny Omori. This would actually be a really cool background. Give me my next computer background. I want to talk to the one that's moving fast, but it won't let me in. Sir? Plague Doctor? SCP, whatever SCP you are? If somebody knows, let me know. I don't remember what SCP the Plague Doctor is. Ah, but I want to eat the steak. SCP-049, thank you. I was gonna say, I know it wasn't above 100, but I just can't remember which one it was. Ah! Oh, this little plant grow? How long will it stay a tiny sprout? Grow! Grow! That's me to all my short friends. You have them all in your head. I love that. The bottle is sealed shut. Your curiosity will not be sated. Ooh, do we get another conversation? Aw, do we not get a conversation? The conversations are my favorite. Dang. There's books here. A book catches your eye, and you pull it off the shelf. A concussion, also known as mild traumatic brain injury, is a head injury that temporarily affects brain functioning. Symptoms may include headache, dizziness, difficulty with thinking and concentration, sleep disturbances, mood changes, a brief period of memory loss, brief loss of consciousness, problems with balance, nausea, blurred vision, and mood changes. I feel like I was just in one of those commercials for like an antidepressant. Side effects may include explosions. I must read 10 books by midnight. Not that I have a way of telling time. So I must trust my instincts, read fast, but not skim, and intake knowledge quickly. Yeah, you do that, bro. A skull fracture is a break in one or more of the 8 bones that form the cranial portion of the skull, usually occurring as a result of blunt force trauma. If the force of the impact is excessive, the bone may fracture at or near the site of the impact and cause damage to the underlying structures within the skull, such as the membranes, blood vessels, and brain. Place the book back on the shelf. The regular person would make it a goal to read 1 book a day. Somebody like me, on another level, will read 1 book an hour. I'm simply a genius. I used to read that much when I was younger, back in the good old days. Cerebral contusion, a form of traumatic brain injury, is a bruise of the brain tissue. Like bruises in other tissues, cerebral contusion can be associated with multiple microhemorrhages or small leaks of blood vessels into the brain tissue. The injury can cause a decline in mental function in the long term, and in the emergency setting may result in brain herniation. Brain herniation is a life-threatening condition in which parts of the brain are squeezed past parts of the skull. Oh, that sounds terrible! Oh god, I don't even want to think about that. Oh, Jesus. Oh, it like gets out of the skull? No, I'm good. I'm good. Oh, this one's a cutscene? Okay, that book had acid in it. Oh, this is like reverse of the Lost Library. Bro, we're in like 1990s vaporwave. Did anyone ever use like Windows XP or Windows 7 and you listen to music with Windows Media Player? So this reminds me of. If you know what I'm talking about, your Windows experience was great. Ah, it's one of you guys. Ah! Who's interrupting my reading time? Oh, a kid. Hello there, tiny, small kid thing. As you can see, I am very busy catching up on all of my favorite stories. I've got romance, adventure, action, fantasy, mystery, historical. Of course, all fiction. Non-fiction is boring. I love reading, and I love imagining everything about the worlds I read about. The people, the scenery, it's all way better than real life. I'm gonna stay in this giant library forever. I've got so many books to read, and after every series, I spend a lot of time imagining myself in them. Okay, did anyone else do that when they read non-fiction or fiction books? And well, at least what I would do is I would read a specific book, and the scene could be anywhere. You know, certain characters in the certain scene, whether they're fighting or not. And I always pictured them in real life in specific scenes, like whether it was like somewhere from my town or somewhere from here or there. And then that became the scene from the book. And whenever I would imagine that scene, I'm like, oh yeah, it's this spot right here. I don't know if anybody else has ever done that, but that's exactly how I used to read fiction books when I was younger. I like to pace around and imagine all sorts of interesting plot lines. Sometimes I even get crazy and do crossovers. Indie cross? Not me at least, I don't read much. Yeah, it was definitely when I was younger. I was like, there was always like very specific spots. I was like, oh yeah, this makes sense right here. Basically, I'm really busy with this and don't have time to entertain people, including you. Balance? Don't get lost in a fantasy. I don't care. I just want to think about this stuff forever. Then I don't have to think about anything else. I've read all of these books already, and I'll do it again. Isn't it awesome? You should try it sometime. Nothing beats a good distraction when everything's falling apart around you. True. Well, when I say it outright like that, it sounds pretty bad. And it is true that I ran out of new books a while ago. This place is kind of falling apart. I like these stories in the first place because they're about people. Fictional people that I can lose myself in. I pretend I'm with them because I'm scared of real people. But I've worn out all the plots and daydreaming isn't working. It's strange, but after talking, I feel like my mind is clear enough to do nothing. That's funny. The moment I look up, I realize I don't need to be here anymore. Goodbye, lost soul. Enjoy reading books in heaven. Oh, even the music faded. And it did say we got the badge that time. Last time it wasn't saying that. Sunny? Hello? Ah, there you are. Was there something really interesting in the book? I got lost in it for a second. No. Guess I won't bother looking at it myself then. Sunny stares at this book for 20 minutes. Nah, it sucks. Oh god. Pneumocephalus. Cephalus is the presence of air or gas within the cranial cavity. It is usually associated with the disruption of the skull after head and facial trauma. Most common symptoms include nausea, vomiting, headache, altered mental status, and convulsions. Severe symptoms range from hemiparalysis to a coma. Hemiparalysis, is that where like one hemisphere of your body is paralyzed? I actually don't know the textbook definition of that. Oh, hello. Hello. Greetings. You may not continue forward as you are not a twin. Oh, come on, twin, let me through. The area behind the curtains is for twins only. See? We're professional twins. We're able to talk at the same and predict what the other is thinking. Don't be jealous. Not everyone can be blessed like us. Aw, damn. Alright, Bill, what are we gonna do? It kind of seems like we need to give them brain hemorrhages. What's this door? Is everything just inverted? Is that why the colors are weird? Or is there a specific color scheme that's different here? Oh, there's the page. Sit down and see if we can have a conversation here. Oh, here we go. I've grown accustomed to the snow. I feel like it follows me. Regardless of where I end up, when I stay there long enough, I feel like snow manifests. Maybe that's why the church within Black Space, the one that seals me away, is surrounded by snowy cliffs. Something about the weather that seems to linger uncomfortably. The doors, all of these places when they disappear and lose color. Do you feel it too? The cold? Oh, he's stressed. It's okay, buddy, you got this. I wonder what it is. Soft, unique snowflakes. Isn't the snow supposed to be beautiful? Do you like the snow, Sonny? Back when the weather meant something, when it meant no school and playing in the cold with friends, you'd make snowballs, snow angels, snowmen, snow women, snow thems. We don't discriminate here. Snow has no gender. Everyone would usually make a snowman together before Kel and Aubrey started fighting with snowballs. Then Mari would make as many snow angels as possible. Aww. Trying to make the prettiest, most perfect one. Hiro would fret over her getting a cold, then she'd drag him down to join her. Basil would ramble on about whatever new thing piqued his interest. You would always listen, making tiny sculptures as he spoke passionately. After a long, fun day, Basil would make tasty cups of hot chocolate for everyone. He always put extra marshmallows in yours. Aw, that's so sweet. You must have really loved it. You really did. Oh, poor Sonny's been through so much. I don't want to grab this page just yet. I think there's a way to get past Twin Peaks over here. Secret path, secret plant, secret something. Secret crab? No, let's step on the crab. I feel like there's a whole room waiting behind there. Can we eat the stuff? No. Alright, Twin, we gotta figure this out here. As you know, we're not fraternal twins. Twins only. What do you think? Fascinating. The person who organized these books must have never read one in their life. Fair enough. I don't want to miss content. Oh god, no, I didn't mean to do that. I don't want to miss content, but I don't know how to become a twin with a stranger. Well, if there's nothing else here, I guess we have to get the page. Maybe we can go back up and see if there's something there afterwards. I'd hate to miss anything in this game. I know I've probably missed plenty. I guess I'm collecting the lost page. Like the whole dialogue in Girl Heaven was really well done. page 4? No. Page 15? I think I need to get better at being creative. I'm already very good at perfectly recreating places for my memories. Coming with fantasy places that are original is a little scary. I'm worried that my mind will wander when I'm imagining a place and something bad will show up. I think that was the newest one. Oh, maybe it was this one. Today was the day I told everyone my plans and took Basil with me into all the spring doors. I wasn't going to give up finding our friends. And we found Kel. He was playing in a giant, weird park that was super colorful. He smiled so bright when we found him. He's full of color. I'm so happy Kel is here. I think that was it. Page 21 we read. I think page 32. Yep. This place is now decaying. Time to escape. Alright, but can I go up there? Even if I have to fight some people. The twins are up there, which means I think we can actually get around them. Oh. Alright, let's see if we can fight them. One at a time, I guess. That. And that. I love the, is it chromatic aberration on those vines. Separating the RGB values. I have to fight one more. I do like that automatic battle start. That's pretty nice. Come on, baby Sunny. I need you to be a little bit more helpful. Dreamer's nervous struck. Is that like a crit? Interesting. Alright, what is up here? Oh, you can't even go up there. Interesting. I wonder if I needed something and I just totally missed it. Alright, we continue forward. Back to the chicken. I think that's the last house though, isn't it? Or is there even more? Maybe we can, oh, maybe we can go further down. You are hungry. I know. We're gonna go get some chicken. We're gonna check on Creepy Basil. Oh, Creepy Basil. Oh, Creepy Basil's not there. You and stranger feel better. You're ready to continue. A name like Basil. I'm not really made of basils. I wonder if I'm edible. Would I be tasty if I was? Maybe as good as tofu. I can't believe it. Dreamer, talking to me. Yay, hello. Welcome to Shopkeep Basil's temporary sitting shop. What are you interested in right now? Okay, so you haven't made an actual shop yet. Oh, too bad. Bye-bye. It's okay, buddy. We'll get you a shop eventually. I never know which one of these are going to be active. Okay, so as far as I know, we've done all of these houses, and I think all of these down here. I think we just keep on going. Oh. Apologies. Not gone through all of these. Have we gone to this one? That one over there is sparkling, but I guess we did not go to the left. Well, this is interesting. Stranger stands quietly behind you. Oh, there's another bench. There's many different flowers around, though I'm not sure how they're growing. Meaning? Meaning. Oh, the flower meanings? Gave him a thumbs up. The flowers around, well, they're pretty. It's not the reaction he was expecting. Sorry, I have no idea. Is that something I should know? You're not the real Basil. You're an imposter. You really can't figure out who Stranger is. You know he doesn't have a lot of his memories. But what would those memories he lost even be? All these flowers, they only remind you of Basil. I can learn. How? I'm sure the knowledge is stored in the body, sealed away. Once we find the key, I'll be able to tell you about flowers. I feel like Stranger's gonna end up being like the final boss of this or something. When you wake up, you can ask the real Basil about it, and he'll easily be able to tell you everything about them. It'll be nice to listen to him ramble again. Once the truth is out and you properly face him, there won't be any more barriers between you two. Except bars, because you're both being charged with battery. Sunny? Did something make you smile? Yeah. What was it? Flowers. They are beautiful. I could go pick some for you. You shake your head. You know this place will disappear soon, but the flowers belong here, and the scenery is nice. We'll enjoy them here while we can, then. I like this scene. This is really cute. An innocent flower blooms in Stranger's mind. Stranger learned Daisy. Daisy, you say? Let's see. Gives immunity to all debuffs and ailments for 3 turns to a friend. Interesting. That might be useful. What else do we have around here? There's the note. Don't want to get that just yet. Got some fresh redacted. Got some umbrellas. Flowers would probably enjoy some nice rainfall. Indeed they would. Is there a lost soul in here though? A bucket. Perhaps for some dirt. It could work as a flower pot. Let's see. It doesn't look like there's a lot of interactables here. Unless there's like a specific spot it wants me to place. I think this is the door we came in, right? Yeah, I can't even interact with it. So maybe we can go down a little bit. Big giant bone. Food bowls. Small giant bone. Tennis ball. Okay, maybe there's not one here. Lamp. Sunny Phase is right in front of the lamp. Can I interact with anything here? The white egret orchid. playing cards? Nope. It's a bed. You don't have an opinion on how comfortable it is. Alright, I guess we're gathering the lost page. Place it back in the memory book. 28. There we go. Today, while exploring, I found a camera. I ran back home and gave it to Basil. He was the happiest I've seen him since we were united, and wouldn't stop crying and hugging me. Now Basil has a new photo album. But he took a picture of me when I wasn't looking, and now that's the first picture in the album. Aww. Yep, this place is decaying. Time to escape. When you say escape, there's nothing in here, right? Not that I see, at least. I wonder if I stood in the light for long enough if it would have taken me somewhere. Just a thought. Oh well, back through the doorway. Time to go get some more chicken. Omori, you're gonna become a chicken if you keep eating this much chicken. Why are you being so silly? I hope it's seasoned well. You're ready to continue. Alright, sorry Animal Crossing Basil. I don't think you have much else to say. Is there anything at this bench? I think it's when the dialogue box pops up over Omori's head is when we can have a dialogue. Other than that, it just kind of sits there. It's a cute animation though. Alright, there's demon sparkles coming from this door. Oh. Hmm? Is that? Whoa. Oh. Oh, they do have blood on them. I thought I was going crazy there. Hello? Both seem to have gotten something red on you. Stranger being nice to the YouTube algorithm over there. He's skeptical. You're really hoping you wouldn't have to face current versions of your friends. Your mind really hates you. Same. Have either of you seen a floating... Wait, why are you pushing me? Ah, stop it! Oh my god, they just kidnapped him. Someone call Liam Neeson. He went on and on about protecting you. Time to go save the damsel. Hey, he's not a damsel. He's a femboy. There's a difference. We stand femboys here. You are alone. Femboy supremacy. Oh god. That's terrifying. I want to fight bloody Basil. Oh, that's creepy. Hi, Dreamer. Sorry if they scared you. There was a scary shadow monster beside you. They only wanted to help. Bro, that was my homie. Those wounds. You can't freak out. It's a dream. It's not real blood. It's not the real Basil. Is there anything you would like? Are you lost? You probably want shelter from the rain. Okay, I'll guide you to your house. I can't see very well, but I memorized the way. Bruh, let me do my own thing. Oh, you already know the way home? That's good. I'll follow you then. Better to not make him upset. The more you go with the flow, the sooner you can get out of this weird place. This will be fun. I love hanging out with you. It's been a long time, hasn't it? Basketball hoop? Por favor? He's not in my party, which means he's not gonna fight. Oh my god, he's dead. Yeah, that's the face I would make too, but... What the hell? That's been there since earlier. They fell out of the sky, splattered right on the ground. Must have jumped off the top of the house. It's way too gory of a splatter for the distance. I wouldn't mind it too much. People want to dream forever. I don't blame them. I mean, you want to be with us forever, right, dreamer? Of course you do. So please don't judge them much. Escaping the body is the only way to be really free. It'll only hurt for a moment, if at all. Bro, why are we in a cult all of a sudden? Take a slow, deep breath in, then exhale. Mind the blood. Won't want your shoes to get dirty. Kel keeps accidentally stepping in puddles because he isn't looking until it's too late. Hero has to keep cleaning up the tracks he leaves behind with his tears. Anyway, are you scared? I would hold your hand, but I need to keep a grip on this umbrella. Feel free to grab onto my raincoat. Bro, why are we in like a horror tale AU all of a sudden? Why do dream people have to be so weird? Let me get redacted. Who is it supposed to be? It makes a squishy sound when I step on them. Oh no, I can't go inside. I have to hold my umbrella. Would you like to stay outside with me? No, yeah, cold indeed. You're right, it is cold. That's not good for you. So you should go inside. I'm gonna miss you a lot though. I can't wait for the next time I can see you. Don't worry about me, dreamer. I'll stay outside and make sure no monsters appear. Yeah, you do that totally not psychotic basil. Right. Okay, bye. No drafts. Hello? Hello? Dreamer? Are you there? Do you remember me? It's your old friend, Kel. Yeah, it's not my old friend, Kel. So, I noticed the for sale sign in front of your house. What do you mean I like this basil more? He's bloodthirsty. And I heard from my mom that you're moving away soon. I was wondering if you wanted to hang out one more time before you go, or whatever. For old time's sake, you know? Also, I was thinking about this earlier. Oh god. In Omori, you open the chest and you find your destroyed violin with the sheet music, and there's blood and hair on it. If Mari's death was made to look like a suicide, why would her hair and blood be on the destroyed violin? Because obviously the parents would have gone and looked at the violin, and there's, you know, blood and hair at the bottom of their stairs. I was just thinking about that today. Hello, dreamer. Are you there? What would you like to do? You know what? Sure. Open the door. I like how that cutscene was all corrupted. That was really cool. Dreamer. Oh, he's got bloody footprints. And there's bloody footprints leading out the back door. Ouch. Your ears. I'm so happy to see you. It's been way too long. I miss you so much. I've been knocking on your door for 1,277 days. Did you have a nice rest? The weather is kind of bad, so why don't we just hang out in your house? That's more comfortable for you anyway, right? We can do whatever you want. I'm so excited to spend time with you. I knew you wouldn't leave me out here in the cold rain. My friend is the nicest. This literally just became like one of those really crappy Undertale horror AUs. We're gonna have so much fun. The best of friends, reunited again. You just couldn't live without me. This world is so nice. Ah, yes. Blood everywhere. From the person who likes to keep their house clean, I totally would enjoy having to clean blood off of everything. Oh, we just have a kill now. Oops. I forgot to take those home again. Maybe that's good, since you won't forget me if my stuff is here. I lose my TV remote all the time. Why would you clean it? Well, first of all, blood leaves stains everywhere. Second of all, blood can carry pathogens. And third of all, once it starts to dry and it like hardens up, it either turns like a rustic brown or a black. And it just looks disgusting. You're not big on smiling, but I know you tried to do it more around us to make us happy. It was draining, wasn't it? Ah, Kel, you have no idea. Oh my god! Apparently I decided to take acid and watch TV. I cannot get out of this cutscene. Okay, sorry about that. Flashing lights warning. I hope I didn't give anyone a seizure. Dear God. Man, I remember when we watched Saturday morning cartoons together. I forgot why you stopped joining us as much. I wonder whose fault it was. I was so jostled by the crazy psychedelic background, I didn't even really focus on the fact that Omori or Sunny was hanging themselves. You don't have to practice today, do you? I hope not. Your family photo. Aw, look how cute you were as a baby. So fat. Damn, man, that's rude. Wait, we should go see Hiro. My brother hasn't been doing well recently. He could use a friend. Okay. Your mom must be really busy moving in and out of the house. Only her shoes are messy. Oh. Dinner. It's an apple. Would you like me to reach over and get it for you? Are you hungry? No. I've heard of a head of lettuce, but let's not get ahead of ourselves. Your mouth feels like it's full of cotton. Oh, do you guys ever get that feeling when you're about to throw up and your body gets really warm and you feel like saliva building in your mouth? You look inside the box. You see a boy running out of the room, a blur. Another boy follows him, and a girl drops to her knees, holding her head. The one in bed begins to get up. No, that's actually like the worst feeling ever. It's like worse than actually vomiting. Caring for something you know is fragile and will easily break seems stupid, but it's not uncommon. Attachment is weird like that. Fruit is good for you. Did you finally eat today, Dreamer? I ain't eating that. Hiro cooks a lot with a certain person in mind, but he makes so much that we all get something. It's not like she can eat anymore, but he's kind of in denial. Jesus Christ. Knives are handy, as weapons or as a means to an end. You weren't ever that brave, though, were you? What's the use of using pain to feel real if it hurts? Damn, who hurt you, Kel? The microwave is so familiar that it can even be imagined. See a steak cooking and pretend you aren't eating meat raw. Maybe you won't throw up this time. Leftovers again. Toast? It's a toaster that's older than you and will probably outlive you. My God. Wait, is there another box over here? You look inside the box. See a boy outside staring at a splatter on the pavement. Another fails to bring him away. The boy attempts to collect the remaining pieces of his childhood friend. Oh my God. Looks like Miwo isn't hiding in here this time. Oh, there's another box over here. Hold on. You look inside the box. You see a boy waking up in his hospital bed, staring out the hospital window. His friend's watching him, waiting for answers. A shadow blurs past the glass. Oh. Alright, we'll come back to that. You look inside the box. You see a girl screaming, shaking a boy in hospital garb when he passes her. The boy stares out the window and does not acknowledge her. Shaking a boy in a hospital garb when he passes her. The boy stares out the window. Does not acknowledge her. Is that somebody... Somebody's talking to Sunny. The girl's screaming. I guess that would be Aubrey? Interesting. Looks like he didn't make it to the storage room. Unfortunate. I wonder if there was something important in there. Maybe he was running away from something and decided to rest. Don't mind it, dreamer. Yeah, no, I'm gonna mind it. I'm gonna mind it a lot. Don't mind. No, I'm gonna mind it. Storage room still isn't here. A phone that's not for you. I gotta use the bathroom. Isn't it nice that we have reflections? I know you don't like looking at yourself, but I think you look great, dreamer. Oh, I can't, like, see something haunting from this dude? You look inside the box. You see a girl holding onto a boy, making a desperate request. The boy does not answer, and the girl... Okay, so that's... I think that's Mari at the top of the stairs with Sunny. She breaks down, holding him. He does not... maybe not. If anybody knows what those are, let me know. I'm really curious now. A reliable toilet, good for throwing up in. Sure, the water's not too hot, or you might drown in the bathtub. I think water level has more what to do. Fuck you mean something haunting? Everything is haunted here. No, this is just fine. This is just Omori's house, Sunny's house. It'd be like that sometimes. You look inside the box. You see a boy being held back by adults, illuminated by flashing red and blue. Another boy cries, tearing out his hair. A woman approaches and collapses to the ground. Again, is that the parents waking up to seeing what happened to Mari? Is that the result of Sunny and Basil fighting? Red and blue obviously probably mean either the cops or an ambulance. It's probably just boring stuff in here. I'm wondering like what the creator means by some of these. Maybe I'm missing something. I'll be back. Hold on. Wait, I don't know. Do we go to the ominous red glow room? Oh, he said we wanted to meet Hiro, so let's not go there. A bed? It won't ever stop ringing. It won't ever be answered. Oh, he stabbed himself. This is technically an ending I think that you can get. I won't spoil it because we might look into this later. If that is what it is. You look inside the box. You see a cloudy sky and nobody around. You see a boy in a bed, a girl surrounded by friends, a boy staring at a grave, and another holding garden shears in his room. A boy in a bed, a girl surrounded by friends. So the boy in the bed is Sunny. A girl surrounded by friends is Aubrey. A boy staring at a grave is Hero. Another holding garden shears in his room is Basil. Holding garden shears in his room, I don't know if that means that he's caring for the plants or if that's talking more about self-harm. Must be another person deciding to stay where he's happiest. Nothing wrong with that, right? It does seem like someone is trying to reach him, though. It's not our phone to pick up, so I guess we'll leave it be. The person on the other side will understand that this was for the better. Everyone will be happier this way. Yeah? Oh my god. He must have been tired, lonely, no hope in the world. But he doesn't have to worry about what happens after he's gone, because it won't be his problem anymore. It may not be his problem, but that takes one person's problem and scatters it to everyone they love. Of course, with you, dreamer, there's nobody calling you when you sleep, so you can do it without having to worry about other stupid stuff. Yeah, me too, buddy. Don't mind it. Oh, man. That's just a haunting thought. You know the person on the other end of the line is trying to get a hold of them. And they'll never answer. Oh, man. Please, if anyone is ever feeling that way, please reach out to somebody. Don't let that phone call go unanswered. You look inside the box. You see a boy apologizing to someone not there, holding his own neck. He stares at another, seeing him covered in blood from the splatter. He turns and throws up. That might be the night that Mari died. His clock is impatient. Music takes up a lot of time to learn, doesn't it? Vacations can be fun, but the process is so much of a hassle that it doesn't feel worth it. Staying home is easier and a much better break. I don't like this version of Cal. Oh, Mari. Hero! Yo, bro! It's me and Dreamer! Ah, hello. Sorry, she's sleeping right now, so I'm waiting for her to wake up so we can spend time together. Aw, that's sweet, but I think it might take a while. Why don't you come hang out with me and Dreamer while you wait for her? I guess I can. She did want me to check on someone important, so I have to leave her here anyway. Trust me, bro, we're gonna have a great time together. Notice that their expressions never change. It makes you uncomfortable. Is this how people feel around you? I'll tag along. Thanks for inviting me. Take all the rest you need. You always work too hard. I wish you would take a break and spend more time with us. Oh, I didn't know if there's more dialogue. Jeez, poor Sunny. Oh, the doors appeared. Hold on. There's a... It's not on. But I can interact with it. It's shining. You hear a voice from inside the box. I'm sorry, I changed my mind. I don't want to die anymore. Please, I don't want to fall. I'm sorry, I regret it. I want to live. I don't want to die. Please, please, I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I didn't know what I was doing. I can fix... Oh, God. Uh-oh. Sonny, I think we need to get out of here. Like, I cannot move right now. Is something gonna come out of the box? W sound effects, it's actually so cool. Yeah. There's sirens that are slowly getting louder in the background. Oh, is the baby, is that a baby sound or is that just someone wailing? I can't tell, actually. I was gonna say if it's baby sounds, it could be Kel's younger sibling, whose name I can't remember. I can't remember her name. Because the ambulance would have woken her up. It's quiet. You have a new message. Uh-oh. Hey, Sonny. It's Mommy. Are you doing okay? You haven't been answering my calls or responding to my voicemails. If you keep ignoring me, I'll start to get worried again. You know, all these years, I mostly left you to your own devices. I thought, as long as it made you happy, or, well, enough to live, I'd support it. So, even once you disappeared, barely able to communicate with Mommy, I was never upset. All that mattered to me was that you were alive. But that was selfish of me, wasn't it? That's not what you wanted. That's not what you needed. I was so blinded by my desire for you to keep existing that I forgot there was more beyond it. I put on a smile, protected you, coddled you, but I was not there for you. I wasn't honest with you, and so you weren't honest with me. I let you stay in bed, and so you stayed in bed forever. I was so absent that I'm not sure I can even say it's my fault. Wherever you escaped to, was I even there? You needed me. I know you did. Because the moment I wasn't by your side, leaving you alone for 3 days, I'm not sure what I was expecting. I've never been present enough in your life. Did I think that you would get up on your own one day and decide to live? I was your mother. It was my job to get you out of bed, out to school, out to be with people, out to be with your friends. I was supposed to make sure you ate enough, drank enough, kept clean. All I did was watch you sleep. Because if you were sleeping, you weren't a danger to yourself. I know you two got in a fight before she left us, and I never blamed you. But I never wanted to speak of it either. Oh, so it's, in this timeline at least, Mom knew what we did. Like your father, I couldn't process it. My only son, this whole time. Did you think it was your fault? Or was life never something that was desirable to you? Sonny, did you love me in the end? Was I at least a loving mommy, even if I wasn't a good one? Will I ever see you again? You with Mari, my precious children. I think this time, Mommy will properly stay by your side. Please, wait for me. Oh my God, no! In this world, she killed herself to be with her children. Oh, that's so sad. What badge is that? Answer the phone after looking inside every black box. Oh no. That's so sad. Because I guess the story is very ambiguous as to what actually happens. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry, but I need to check on someone for her before we go. Check on who? I think he's resting in your bedroom, Dreamer. It should be fine, but I want to make sure. Oh, okay. We'll go check on him. I didn't think that... I know this is a dark game, but I didn't think it was going to get this dark. Oh, this should be his room. You guys can wait out here. Okay, bro. We'll wait out here for you. Thanks. I'll be quick. You know, that just kind of shows that how, you know, what is perceived as Mari's suicide. If Mari actually had committed suicide in that scenario, you see the after effects of how her death affects everyone else. And that does kind of give you an insight into suicide, is that it doesn't just take away the person's pain that is feeling those feelings that took their own life. It takes that pain and it redistributes it onto other people. And obviously it hits everybody differently because, you know, for the whole timeline of Omori, you see how everyone's coping with a perceived suicide, you know, and then there's obviously Sunny and Basil who know what happened, but everyone else is unable to hold it together when Mari is even brought up, because that's just how devastating her quote unquote suicide was. And it kind of gives you a perspective as to what people don't think about before they take their own lives, is the people that they are going to leave behind, and all of the people that are going to be absolutely devastated by those losses. And if you are someone who is in that headspace, just please remember that you do have people who care about you no matter what. Even if you're going through a rough time right now, there are still people who would rather be by your side than trying to visit your grave. Sunny? Hey, I'm going to check on Hiro. I'll be right back. So just wait out here, okay? Oh, a cutscene. Oh, so that's that then, huh? After bringing him outside, spending all that time with him, all of us getting together again, facing the past, talking about how much Mari's death affected us. He just dies? Is that really it? After everything I did for him? Comes outside after 4 years, makes us all friends again, and then just destroys us? Just like she did? It's all my fault. Right, and I told Sunny about what happened. What you did to me, Hiro, because of how sad you were about Mari. Then he kills himself too. I thought I confiscated that knife. I did, right? I failed her. I failed her again. I can't do this again. How could you, Sunny? How could you leave us like she did? How could you lie to us? Did those days mean nothing? Did we make it worse? Did you hate us from the start? I should have been there. I should have learned. I should have seen the signs. Sunny, why? Did you not think at all? After everything we've been through, you just give up? You're so selfish. How could you do that? I was there for you, and this is how you repay me? Did you wait until I was back from college to do this? Did you want me to see this, Sonny? Do you hate me that much? Why would you do this after I confided in you? After I reached out again and wanted to stay friends? Was breaking us once not enough for you? I thought we were friends. I thought you cared about me. You listened to me, spent time with me. Did it really mean nothing to you? I finally decided to visit Mari again after 4 years. I'm finally okay enough to acknowledge the past and start to accept it. And the moment I do, you give me another reason to rot inside again. What the hell is your problem? Are you punishing me for everything I said to you? How do you see me? Do you think I'm emotionless? That I'd be able to get past this? Because you're wrong. I waited for you for so long. Oh my god. Hey, Null. Welcome to Sonny Has a Mental Breakdown. And instead of saving me, you left me to die. Damn, that was intense. Friends are supposed to be there for each other. But you were going to leave them all behind. She hoped for you to find some peace, some happiness. And you almost left a corpse as your answer. Last time, you all made the mistake of leaving each other when you needed each other most.
Hello there.
This time, you would have made it permanent. Thank you for the hello there and the hydrate. I appreciate it. Things can never go back to the way they were before. You couldn't even create a fake version of reality to turn back time. The past 4 years were completely wasted. You abandoned them once and wanted to do it again after reconnecting. You can't forgive yourself if you're dead. God damn, that's a strong quote right there. You're selfish. You're a coward. You were only thinking about yourself. You don't want to accept that's who you are. You want to think you were always the person who stepped back outside again. But you weren't. You've been pretending this whole time that the you who didn't give up was the person you always have been. You changed. That means the person you were before existed. It means the person you were before existed. The person who was miserable and spent 4 years suffering for no reason. Playing some Scarlet Nexus. Catching up to where I used to be before this. Oh, nice. I hope you enjoy your Scarlet Nexus. Dying without being honest. Leaving them all behind. Leaving Basil to shoulder everything alone. No. He was just like you. If you didn't choose to save him that night. Yeah, because he had the garden shears. You never wanted to die. You just didn't want to live the life you were living. You were so close to stepping onto that ledge, but you didn't. You did not take your life. This place, the thoughts about your future that lingered, it was stupid to think they would go away instantly. Maybe a part of you still clings to that way out. You won't, though. You tell yourself that you will never consider it again. Whether it'll stay the truth doesn't matter. Right now, it is. You've already decided. You want to live this life. You want to change. You can change. You will change. You've already come this far. It did get better. It will continue to get better. You never want to go back to how you felt before. Oh, are we waking up? Even if you'll be alone after telling the truth and moving away, even if something bad happens again, you'll continue to live anyway. Not just for Mari, but for the you before the truth and the you of the future. You will wake up and continue to fight to wake up every morning. You have to. You want to. No matter what happens. I will never succumb. Wow, what an emotional roller coaster indeed. I don't think I can go in any of these rooms. The closet down there is gone, the body is gone. I bet I can't go in here either. This one may go there. Guessing outside. Yep. Hi again, dreamer. Hope you don't mind that I broke into your backyard. I made sure not to go inside and track water. So what are you doing now? You look very determined. Can I join you and help? Stay. Okay. That makes me kind of sad. Maybe you just want some time alone with Aubrey. You won't be very alone though, since the monster is there. Oh, are you checking on her? She's very strong, but it's nice to worry about her anyway. I'll stay here and watch over the pinwheel. I'm worried the storm will blow it away. Okay. Picking up the pieces of Stranger. Man, this has been like the most emotional part. No, don't hit my homeboy. Would you stop that? He looks so tired. Not sure how to react. Dreamer? What are you doing here? It's not safe. You should go back. Wait, Sonny? I was gonna get out of this predicament before you got here. I'm sorry, I was... Thunk. Enough out of you. Don't talk to Dreamer, you monster. Oh, so I'm the monster? Obviously. Do you have no awareness of what you look like? Who do you think you were fooling? She kinda has a point. He doesn't look very human. But even though you're mad that he ditched you, you still have to help. Not a monster. I mean, literally, what else could he be? I don't even think he feels pain. What about psychological pain? What about my pride? Helps me. Helps you with what? Listen, if you need help with something, just let me join you. I'm perfectly capable, and I won't fall apart in one hit like this freak. Hey, it's okay to fall apart in one hit sometimes. We're fragile. What universe was all of that one hit? Guys, Stranger's won. He's won. Whatever. Let's just ditch this loser. It's been a while since we last got to hang. Too bad it's storming. I wanted to go to the park. Huh? Why are you upset? Did you really like the monster that much? His voice and personality are so annoying, though. Plus, he tried to attack me. He's dangerous. You hit me first! He's even yelling. You hate that. I hate that. Let's ditch this creep. Bruh. You go. I'll defeat. Huh? Do you even have a weapon? You're the baby of the group. We're supposed to be the ones dealing with the problems. Prove myself. Okay. The moment something bad happens, just call for me. I mean, can't I stay and watch you get rid of him? No. Aubrey, what the fuck? For real. Prove myself. We already think you're brave and strong, Dreamer. There's no need to go through all this trouble, especially alone, but if it's something you want, then who am I to stop you? I'll go wait outside. Good luck, Dreamer. It's weird because the way he talks is not exactly like nonverbal, not exactly like nonverbal autistic, but definitely somebody who lost the ability to use their speech because of, you know, going nonverbal for so long. Would you be so kind as to collect the little ones? You have many thoughts and opinions on this situation. Out of the kindness of your heart, you don't say a word about him getting destroyed, choosing to help. Is there anything I can interact with here? He is 100% Ralsei splatting right now. Please look away. Schloop. So basically, I don't want to hear it. Sorry. After all the promises I made you, I left you in this dangerous place alone. I am pathetic for not being able to defend myself. I won't let this happen again. I can't. I was an utter failure. Keep messing up. Are you okay? I just had, like, you know, a full-out panic attack. It's fine. You gestured to the exit. I suppose it is smarter to talk about this after we leave. We'll have an extra long break back in the neighborhood. We can actually head out right away. I picked up the lost page on my way here, so... He gives you the page, and you place it in your memory book. Alright, what did we get? $25? I think it's 25? Basil invited me to his garden again. I'm not sure why, but this section is still winter. Still, the flowers stay alive in the snow, and it's really pretty. He gave me some tulips today, and then talked about our old home. He asked if I'd ever go back. I said no. Why would I when everyone is here and we're happy together? Aw, don't be mean to Basil. Alright, time to make our exit. Do not simply mock the structure because it now looks different to you. It is strong. Indeed. I'll be sure to be alert in case they attack. Which they will. Because they were already so aggressive before the threat of disappearance. What? Am I wrong? You know they aren't your real friends, but it'll still be hard to watch Stranger destroy those bodies. Alright, we run like hell so they don't hit us. Oh god. Oh, they're forced. Dreamer, have you seen my umbrella? Also, it doesn't seem like you were able to get rid of the monster. Or did you befriend him? Oh. You... Don't fall for their act, Sonny. Oh my god, that is cursed. Dreamer? What did I do? Oh man, face melting. Dreamer feels shaky. His hit rate fell, and he cannot control his emotion. Can he ever control his emotion? Reduces euphoria, feels uncontrolled. Good crit there. You're almost dead. Increases the energy. Speed and attack increased. Okay, that's actually good to know. They both heal there. That's a good heal, too. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Am I gonna have to fight each one of them individually? I told you, Sonny. They aren't real. How is he able to attack her so easily? She wasn't even hostile. Oh, let's keep going. He doesn't have any connection to your friends at all, does he? It's your fault for thinking he's more Basil than not. Basil would never be able to do something like that. Uh-oh. Dreamer, there you are. Me and Hero were getting really worried. It's not good to be out in the storm, and... Did you befriend the monster somehow? Well, the more the merrier. Come on. Bro, he was being nice. He was kind. Don't be deceived, Sonny. All they want is for you to stay here. They will attack us once they get close enough. I don't like these portraits. I thought we were friends? I just wanted to be with you. Yeah, me too, Dreamer, me too. Feels very hesitant. Attack and speed fell greatly. Yeah, he's miserable right now. But I can actually use these. This is fine. Yeah, nothing wrong with this. It's cool. I like that the background is changing with where we are, where we are at in the house. I still cannot change my emotion. Tries to hold itself together, slowly restoring it. Is that enough to kill it? It is. Oh, the world's starting to fall apart. Dreamer is angry. It's all a trick. You didn't have to... Sonny, they are dangerous, and they don't want this place to disappear. No matter how much they resemble your friends, they aren't. I know. So then you understand why this is necessary. They aren't even attacking. You should leave them be and let them peacefully fade away with the place. Let's go. Okay, but I also kind of want to see what happens to the rest of them. Oh, I can't. Dang it. Oh, here comes Hero. Hello, where did Cal go? Dreamer, is that your friend? I don't want to be alone. Oh my god. I just... oh my, that's the creepiest one so far. I understand. The others are already gone. It would be better to just die then. Oh my god. That one was really creepy. Undertale type shit for real. Dreamer watches stranger. The vestige looks weary. Dreamer is refusing to act. Oh, I'm only gonna be able to use this once. Defense minimized. I hope that's actually enough to kill. It is not. 100 juice. I guess. And then we're also going to heal because holy crap. Uh, 60% of heart, I guess. Oh crap, we're in trouble. Wait, what happens here? Do I just lose? I literally can't do anything. Dreamer did not succumb. Okay, that's gonna make me redo this battle, I guess. Interesting, that's our first game over. Do you want to retry? Yeah. Okay, so we need healing. We need healing right away. Like a lot of healing. Oh, that's right. He's got like no defense. That's why. I might do that next round. His Furious just looks kind of annoyed, actually. I actually can't do it this round. I don't have enough. Let's see. Bottled water it is. Alright, so heals all friends 40% of their heart and reduces all foes' attacks. Oh, that's cool. Alright, how much health do you have? Hopefully this kills you. This is the first one we've actually had a little bit of a struggle with. Because we technically still need to fight Basil, and I wonder how Dreamer's going to react to that. Okay, I think that was the last one. Let's keep going. He's pissed. In the end, he really is a stranger. Trust me, Sonny, this is for the best. Even without all my memories, I understand this world more than you at the moment. They were dangerous. You will remember this. Okay, we are going to heal. Let's see. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oops. We need juice. Just in case we have to fight Basil, because I have a feeling that's kind of what it's going for. I have a feeling he's going to be out here. Really? He's not. Okay. I thought it was going to make us fight Basil and the Dreamer was going to freak out about it. I guess I wasted some items. That's fine. Yes, we are hungry. Back to the Chimkins. Is that every house then? It might be. Other Basilisk in here. Maybe it'd be nice to sit on the bench for a while. That's great and all, but we can't save. Ah, beans. I feel like this is going to be a very important conversation with Stranger. You seem upset with me. I know you didn't take me attacking them well, but you saw their true forms beneath the facade. Those weren't your friends. We can't turn our backs on a possible danger. And, once again, they aren't real. It doesn't matter. But you are? Huh? They aren't real. But you are? Oh shit. Well, I was able to possess this vessel, but I could wander as just a shadow too. So could they. But I'm not like them. I know this is a dream. I know about dream worlds, and the true me is still sealed away, but he will surely contain even more knowledge. Once my body is free, it will all become clear. For now, please trust me and my experiences in black space. The things that appear innocent are often not what they seem. Like you? I believe I am connected to the Basil that you have mentioned before. I think you know this too. My mind may be muddied, but I know the core of who I am, even if black space changed me. For some reason, you remember the meaning of the egret orchid. Stranger could be related to why Basil's memories are in your dreams. Does that have something to do with thoughts? Maybe collecting more pages will give you an answer. Until you know for sure what's going on, you should be more understanding towards Stranger. Even if his violence towards the fake version of your friends is hard to digest. Let's continue. You're not upset anymore? It's a little more complicated than that, but you nod. Oh, what a relief. Thank you for being so understanding. It's better to get along. He is helping you, after all, even if his help leaves a little to be desired. I hope the next place we go to is less gloomy. Yeah, me too. I don't want to see more dead bodies just splat on the ground. Yeah. You would appreciate that. You feel very, very tired. Damn indeed, Maki. As you gaze out at the neighborhood, considering the enemies and events you'll need to face in the future, compared to what you faced before, you suddenly don't find anything that scary anymore. Dreamer will no longer become afraid in battle. Let's go. Hell yeah. Alright, we're gonna save, because I don't want to have to go through all of that again. It's getting colder and colder around here. I never enjoyed it. I never liked the snow either. Really. I hope it doesn't replace the petals. I like this pink. Huh? Dreamer, hi! Greetings! Salutations! Can you open your shop? I need stuff. Knowledge? I think we already saw all those last time. I need items. I have lots of redacted for you. Okay, none of these have interactable sparkles over them as far as I can see. I think we can continue forward now. Oh, okay, maybe... Did we miss one? Did he give me that page, by the way? Oh, I don't have the... I can't just see it? Interesting. I must have missed a door somewhere. I've gone through all of these. How about the magenta house? Oh, we haven't gone to the magenta house. Oh, this is Faraway Town. The town plaza. I found a coin. Alright, before I place that coin. Wow. Main character energy. Oh, okay, I'm being kidnapped. Bye guys. You know, they say never get in a car with a stranger. I totally just did that. Oh, you look kind of cool. Hey, little man. You can sit here if you want. I'm just waiting for the bus. Figured that's what you're here for, too. You know, I haven't actually seen the new place I'm moving to yet. Isn't that weird? I mean, I know it shouldn't be a big deal, but... POV, you sit in the farther right side of the classroom. I don't know. Maybe it is? Moving is such a hassle, either way. You have to get used to a new place, new people, new atmosphere, new scenery. What if I don't like the smells? The noise? What if the house sucks? What if my new room isn't as good as my old one? I'll probably adapt quickly, either way. I have no say in the move, so I'm basically accepted it right away without complaint. I'm not even sure how I actually feel about it, to be honest. I'm going to be far from all the people I know, but it's not like I can call them or plan visits. Wouldn't it be dramatic to be sad about leaving? Technology kind of curbs the whole goodbye thing, doesn't it? You can even text people now or send an email. Well, you'd think it would help. I don't know. Once you're a distance away, it's hard to stay in contact. That is very true. You gotta fit into the new place, so you can't focus on the old. You gotta adapt. Or don't, and end up all alone. Goodbyes are kind of easy once you do them enough. I guess there's two sides to it. You move a lot, say goodbye a lot. You get real good at starting anew and letting go of people, to the point you never really get that close to anyone. Or try and stay in contact. On the other hand, you you stayed in one place since you were a kid, you can forget how to meet and befriend new people or make new bonds. You can't disconnect so easily. And you'll miss them. Plus, there's the whole attachment to your home. People who move a lot don't have that. To be honest, you'd be lucky to live in one place for long enough to bask in the memories of your childhood home. I feel this. Letting go of that would be so much harder. It's where all the times you were happy are stored. Even the walls could remind you of something nice. Unless you're moving to escape bad memories. That's a whole other story. The reminders everywhere would be painful, and it might be better to start fresh. Is it worth the trade-off, though? Man, I haven't even talked about getting used to a new school, different classes. Ugh. I'm plenty sociable, but it's just annoying having to start over again and again. You need a gimmick for an easy conversation opener. I always talk about how I used to be in a circus. Yeah, don't ask. It's crazy enough that I became the kid who lived in a circus at any new school I go to. Makes it easy to make friends since they have a thing they know about you and are interested in asking about. Make sure you have something like that if you move. Bonus points if it's cool or mysterious, like a big scar or something. You'd want people to like and include you, so try not to be the type of new kid that's isolated. I've been rambling. I think my bus is going to be here soon. Hey, it's not easy to start over. You might fail at adapting, and you're going to miss your old life. If you have no other choice, you just got to accept it and figure it out. You can't do anything. If you really hate that you're moving, then, well, try to make a fuss before it's too late, I guess. Either way, it is what it is. You can't be in the same place forever. Something will always get in the way of sweet, sweet consistency. So brace for change, and if the people you're leaving behind matter to you, make an effort to keep in touch. Because if you don't, all you'll be left with are bittersweet memories that you'll relive over and over again. Good luck, little man. I think my ride is here. I've been dallying long enough. Try not to end up alone, okay? Don't be afraid to make an effort. I'm sure someone will always be waiting for you to reach out. I hope no matter what happens next, you'll try to keep what's important to you close. These little scenes with the lost souls are my favorite parts of this. They have some really good dialogue. Whoever wrote this did a great job. I just walk back casually. Sonny, do I have to beg you not to suddenly disappear? Yes. Is it not common sense to avoid random cars? That was my Uber. You gave me a heart attack. Thankfully, you were only gone for a moment. I was gonna start panicking. Just let me go with you next time, at least. Bro, you saw me get in the car. You could have come with. Would you like to throw a coin into the fountain? Indeed. Make a wish from the bottom of your heart. If you guys had one wish right now, what would it be? The water ripples. Reach in? Sure. Making friends with a mermaid. You feel a hand grasp yours. Oh, and we got pulled in. Uh-oh. But I thought the surgery was successful. It was, ma'am. We were able to reconstruct his socket, and he'll be fitted with a glass eye in a month to preserve the shape. The issue we face now is understanding what the cause of his comatose state is. We have to move him to a different room for inpatient care. He woke up not long ago. He's woken up twice, and his friend said he moved around and talked. Yes, but he relapsed immediately after disconnecting himself from his medical equipment. He has to be placed in a safer, more long-term location until we can get to the bottom of this. We'll do everything in our power to figure out what's going on and to help him recover. Our current treatment plan is revolving around the coma being caused by a brain injury. Oh, my baby. Not my baby. I can't lose him too. This is why you don't disconnect yourself from the hospital equipment, people. They show it in movies, don't do it. Oh, can I see myself? Oh, I was waiting for something to just like pop out and like drag me back. I look sick. Thank you for the hydrate. Is that Hiro and Kel? I understand that you're upset, but you don't understand at all. I don't get why you two were on his side, like he didn't do anything wrong. The situation is more complicated than that. It's not a simple event where we can just place blame on one person. You know what happened that night. I do know. I know he tried to kill him, and then himself. Don't say it like that. You're being unfair. I know it's Kel and Hiro talking, but redacted. They're both struggling, and something happened between them that we know nothing about. He's in a lot of pain too, says Basil. He's not the one in and out of a coma. He got injured, but that was his own fault. He didn't do anything. He didn't deserve this. You didn't see what I did. And you didn't see what me and Aubrey did. It doesn't matter. You don't get it at all. I brought him outside, and he might never wake up again. Just go away. This is really cool. I don't know. Thank you for the stream. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Maki. Have a good eep. Talk to you later. He's getting discharged today. He asked if I could keep an eye on him. I'm not sure why she asked me, of all people. None of this was your fault. What, so I'm supposed to think he was doing that has nothing to do with the fact that I bullied him for years? If we didn't barge in, who knows if we got there in time. It still took some patching up, but it could have been a lot worse. Right now, he doesn't show any sign that he wants to do that again. Not when he's like this. I don't understand. He was never a violent person. What kind of fight was it? Why did he do that? I don't know. I wish he would tell us. But he clams up and still refuses to explain why. He wouldn't even tell his mom. Oh yeah, is she still set on blocking from visiting him? She's not really around enough to enforce it. She's angry, but she's too busy. The real warden now is Kel. Right. I don't really get why such a happy-go-lucky guy is suddenly so harsh. He was fine getting us all back together, even after what I did. I'm not sure either. I guess he's always been someone who makes snap judgments. Maybe I can mediate between the two like I did for you and him. That worked out, right? Bureau. I don't think it's going to be that simple this time. It'll take him waking up for him to even consider looking in Bagel's direction. I really don't know what's gotten into him. He's usually so forgiving. Let's just take it slow, I guess. I'm sure he's gonna recover soon. He's stronger than this. I know he is. Yeah, I believe that too. This is cool, being able to see like their perspective. It does let me go here. Interesting. So now you're here. Is it your first time? Or you're scared, aren't you? I know you don't want this to end. I know you want to live. I can help you. I can protect you. Oh, is this Omori? Not Sunny? If you stay here, you can be safe forever. Trust me and take my hand. Spoilers. Maybe now you have hope. All resolve eventually wavers in the face of true despair. It's a long way down. Do you want to jump? I want to go see what my homeboy Basil's up to. I cannot go see what my homeboy Basil's up to. I have made a mistake. Well, there's nowhere else but down. I jumped out of the fountain. Whoa, are you okay? You fell in. The fountain is deceptively deep. Thankfully, I managed to fish you out. You're shaking a little. Was the water cold? Let's go. Oh, are you sure? Well, I guess you can take a break inside, too. Alright, I'll follow your lead. I love these little cutscene areas. This isn't the store. Where is the newest volume of The Halls of Doors, an epic adventure? I could have sworn it came out already. Man, I need to read it so bad. I need to find out what happened to Mary's friends. That is a SNES cartridge. And redacted. And a Game Boy Color. A game console. Is it stealing if it's your own dream world? A SNES. The greatest console of all time. All the text is completely garbled. It's as if AI generated it. The book barely shows legible shapes. The word smiley smiley rang out in your head. Likely not edible pizza. You don't know until you try though. Seems like a bunch of slightly more comprehensible comics. They make you think of reading with your friends. It's Captain Spaceboy? All the text is garbled. Putting a key right next to the safe kind of defeats the purpose of a safe, doesn't it? Book. Book. Yeah, book. Book. I'm so close to beating my high score. Come on. You can do it! You're almost there! Get yourself a partner that cheers you on like that. This game system makes you think of Kel. You want the one he has. Maybe if you ask Mom, she'll get you one? Oh my goodness. Hello, customers. Please find what you like. We have everything, anything, and all of the things ever. Yay! This dude has been in retail for 5 seconds. That smile will fade. Oh, there's a mirror. Stranger stands quietly behind you. So this like smashed all of the levels from, or all the places from Faraway Town together. If I ration out my money well enough, I could buy one of each different treat, but I don't think that's going to be enough. I need one more, and I'm not a thief. But perhaps I should be. Contemplate. Oh. Okay, she's just talking to herself. Which color is going to look best in my yard? Should I go more vibrant? I don't want the HOA to get on my case again. Paint your house bright pink. The HOA loves bright pink. You cannot check out here unless you have 10 items. Get out. Side story. Went to the store Saturday. This dude was in the express lane. 10 items or less. Dude has a full cart of items. I had one thing. It was a terrible experience. If you are that person who goes through the express lane and you have a full cart of stuff, I hope you get exactly one flat tire on the way home. You can check out here if you have 5 items, but you do not. Get out of my line. Technically the line's here. I'm just taking every time. You can check out here if you have real cash. Item amount does not matter. You do not. I'm so sorry. Maybe one day you'll get lucky and win the lottery or something. Hard to get a job in this climate. I don't work here. Okay, I'm gonna steal the money. I don't want to go out there just yet. I feel like it's going to advance the story. Hold on. Redacted. We got more redacted. There's a lot of sprouts here. You can't tell if they're fake or not. More gardening things. Boxes. Probably empty boxes. Doesn't seem like they finished the sign. Minecraft ass sign. Various assortments of drinks. Signs do not match at all. What are you talking about? My meat comes in a can, a box, and a bottle. This is America, after all. We will can anything. Is this a power line? Jukebox doesn't want to play a different song. Where's the fresh produce? It's clearly been sitting out for an entire hour already. That's what I get for shopping here instead of at the competitor. Don't be a Karen. Don't be a Karen. Kaz being needy, that sounds like a him problem. Opening a pizzeria will be hard. Bear Boy, is that Freddy Fazbear? My dreams aren't so shallow that a bit of trouble would make me give up. Yeah, because it's a bunny girl as well. We're currently looking for all kinds of food. Tomatoes, leafy greens, peppers, meats, dough. It's gonna be really expensive. Picture book with no pictures. Amazing. Right, the page is there. Not doing that yet. I love sorting by color. You must be colorblind. Alright, so we know where the page is, so we can just keep going. Whoa. So, you know when the people ask you to look in the back and see if you have something? This is what they're asking for. Ooh, we got a conversation. Well, it's an oddly placed bench for sure. I'm not even sure if this is part of the store. Speaking of, this place seems really familiar. I think I've seen it before? Yeah, we're in the back rooms, dude. Must have been a long time ago. It wasn't purple like this. It looked a bit more grounded and had a sensible layout. There was the main grocery area, some shops at the back, then on either side were wings that went to two other areas. A medical one and a candy one. How does he... Right, and they led to nowhere. I think it was in a pretty deep part of black space. It was eerily empty. Strange place, honestly. Usually black space is pretty nonsensical, so it was a weird find. Why is Other Mart in black space? You have zero weird or traumatic experiences related to it. Well, besides getting lost on the way there. Hero had to make a map. That was when you were little. More little than 12. This place is much nicer, even if it's definitely weirder. It certainly is very, very weird. Alright, so it does not loop. That was my original thought, is that it loops. There is a watermelon here, though. I got the neon light. The neon light jumps my attack. Battle starts with more energy? Oh. Cracked like a glow stick. Interesting. I don't know if I should give that to Dreamer or not. Okay, that loops here. Alright, so is that the whole loop then? I think that is the whole loop. Yes. Okay, we'll grab the lost page and then we'll commit crimes. Lost page is right here. Yes, sir. I found a lost page. Alright, I'm gonna start writing down what lost pages I already have because I cannot remember. Just click here. 15. Is it page 16? Today I talked to Basil, and he misses our friends too. I wish their doors would just open already. I'm starting to think that they already did come into the neighborhood and got lost in one of the doors. Maybe they thought they were normal houses? I think we should start looking for them when we explore. Spring doors, we found Kel. It was an amazing day. Not only did we find Aubrey and Summer, but we found Hero in one of the fall doors. Everyone is finally here. It's perfect, and I know we'll have so much fun together. For some reason, I feel like I'm forgetting someone important. Oh, maybe it's this one. I realized I was spending so much time wandering and exploring new places that I didn't make the neighborhood good enough. So today, I tried to make everything I forgot to add before. Like a park, shops, a church, anything I could think of. Except school, of course. Kel wasn't very happy I didn't put one of those here. Oh, he was very happy that I didn't put one of those here. Yeah, I think it was 23. This place is now decaying. Time to escape. Oh, God. Okay. They are fast. I can attack again. Ow. Nice. Stranger bleeds out. So I wonder, is hemorrhage something that can do that to me? I hope there's not, but I wonder if there's an achievement for killing every creature here. Because it looks like most of them end up despawning anyway. There's no one else out here. I'm surprised there was only one. There's nothing else over here. Interesting. Wait, can I? No. I had to check, just in case. Okay, that should be all the doors then. You are hungry. Growing boys need to eat plenty of chicken. Time to feast upon un chicken. Seems like we cleared out all the doors. Now what? No you didn't, silly. There's still one house. You missed past the keep out signs. Or, well, it could be one house. But there's also an alcove down there you might want to check out. An alcove? Yep, it's the spring alcove. Always been there, I guess. I never explored it. It's too spooky to go deeper into the trees. I've always stayed out in the open areas, like a responsible, clever boy. Are there more houses in there? More pages to collect? Maybe. I'm not sure, actually. It's strange. I pride myself on being the best shopkeep around, knowing everything there is to know about the neighborhood. But this feels more like, Dreamer might have gotten a little spontaneous? I know it exists. That's about it. Which means it's a new edition. I mean, everywhere here is always changing with the times. Your mind. So I'm sure there's definitely something important in there. Or it's another mess for you to deal with. I don't love him. I want him to get hit by a truck. Either way, it's exciting, right? Just one more short adventure. In the meantime, I'll set up my shop in summer. What the? You can make an expression like that? That's pretty offensive. But what? It's a fair observation. I thought he could only smile. As a resident shopkeep, it's important for me to know what's going on in here. That's why I want to ask, if you're really gonna come back. It's not like he has much of a choice. There's so much we have yet to discover. Not just pages of the memory book, but an important key as well. As much as I'd like for Sunny to be free as soon as possible, that's not in the cards right now. There's too much left unfinished. Lingering feelings you don't remember. Mysteries to unravel. Confronting the past is your responsibility. No matter what, you have to continue forward and face the music. Haha! You know, it's really funny. All this time I've waited for my best friend to find me, and I'm the happiest I've ever been because of it. I was so excited to help you on your journey, but I never forgot, you know? That all I am is a lost lamb. For some reason, I feel like I'm never gonna see you again. And there's nothing I can do to stop it anymore. Not here, not in this time. That's funny, right? To reunite, only to then separate again? What nonsense are you spouting this time? Look, if you're gonna set up shop, go ahead and get a head start. We might finally We might finally find the gate key in the spring alcove. It'd be nice to have some hints on how to explore the new area. Aw, are you finally warming up to me? No way. You still creep me out. Like, a lot. You're funny. We're in the same boat, you know? But you're right. I should start preparing for you guys to enter the next section, like a good best friend. Don't you think I'm so brave and helpful? Aren't I so kind and thoughtful, dreamer? Yes. I'll miss you a lot. Will you miss me too? Actually, I don't have to ask. I know the answer is yes. Stay safe. Of course. Don't worry, I've popped these gates before. It's totally safe. I hope you can join me soon. Leaps and he gets impaled on the spikes on top of the gate. Toodaloo! Squish. See you on the other side. How? You know what? I'm not gonna question it. We should head down and see if he's being honest about that alcove. Of course, we could take a quick break before the final stretch. We've really been through a lot together, haven't we? I think it's alright if we take a moment to catch our breaths. It might be nice to sit at the bench before you keep exploring. Still, what Shopkeep said lingers in your mind. Even though it's your responsibility to see this through. Even with the memory book being unfinished, you wish you had never had to come back here. Is that selfish? You're just so tired. Yeah, you really look exhausted. We should definitely rest before continuing. We should definitely save before continuing. You decide to sit for a moment. They always have their awkward silence before they say anything. We've come a long way, haven't we? It's pretty cool how you've taken all of this head on, despite not being used to black space like me. I mean, at least a lot of places were pretty lighthearted, but the shift every time you retrieved a lost page, it was scary, right? The awkward beads, yeah, for real. It was definitely unpleasant. Made it this far though, haven't we? I know these circumstances aren't great, but I'm still happy I've gotten to explore with you. Although we haven't found my key yet, I'm sure we will soon. I want to help you, Sonny. I want to be more useful to you. I've been more of a failure than I'd like to admit. This body is flimsy, and I've left you prone to danger more than once. I let you get hurt, but despite that, you still chose to spend some time with me. Even though I'm incomplete and not fully myself, and even though I must have disappointed you so many times, you still let me stay by your side. You talked to me, listened to me. That's why I know we're best friends. Even through the tough times, we can stick together. Don't you think? He didn't protect you like he said he would, and he also can't give you all the answers you need. The key hasn't been found. You're still in danger. You don't dislike him. You do feel much closer after traveling together. Still, he's not Basil, no matter how much he sometimes acts like him. Your real best friend is waiting for you to wake up. All of your friends are. Now that you've gotten to be with them again, missing them hurts so much more. Anyway, we should probably get going. The sooner we find my key, the better. And your pages, too. Right. You can't waste any more time. You need to continue. What were you gonna say, stranger? Alright, now we get to go down here. Looks like the road splits here. Over there seems to be a suspiciously secluded house. And down south is the spring alcove. What do you want to do first? Check out that house over by the water? Or the mysterious alcove? Following logic, you decide to choose the path closest to you, pointing. Smart choice. If it ends up being nothing, we'll continue on our way. You want to go to the spring? I want to go to the... Oh, okay. Stop. I wanted to go to the house. Oh, it's... Oh, that's an inverted house. Oh, it's a red house. It's supposed to be like the secret hideout where the leak is. This place feels familiar. A sense of nostalgia resonates in your soul and inspires a new melody. Dreamer learned bravura and cadenza. Interesting. Ah, so it's more houses? Guess I shouldn't be surprised. Well, it's more pages for you to collect, right? What is it? Is there something wrong? How can you explain it? There is a strange feeling as those other doors you explored, but it's different. Something is off about this entire place. The Slenderman page run isn't through yet. Yeah, this is the harder version where you have to collect 35 pages or whatever. That sense of connection you feel to the pages has solidified through collecting so many, so you know very well how this should go. Instead of the usual pull, there's a pinch of repulsion in your chest. This place is chilly. The houses feel more out of place than before. There's a tall man with no face in a suit in the tree line. Don't worry, Sonny. We've got the process down. These will be a breeze. As long as none are like that intense, rainy place. Look, there's even another picnic there for us to relax at. We'll be fine. There's only one way to find out, huh? Can't shake that tired, cold feeling. How much longer until you wake up? Alright, so what skills did you just learn? Next attack within the next turn will deal higher damage. And moderate to heavy damage to all foes, increasing with Dreamer's emotion. Interesting. Kind of like that. You do that, and then you do this. Bravura, and Allegro. Ah, Parallax. Wait. I can't go down. Interesting. What is happening here? Is it like a hidden path here? Interesting. So I'm guessing up there is like what the actual path looks like. You gotta kind of just figure your way out. Hello, fisher person. This is trippy. Invisible walls everywhere. Oh. I want to get to the mirror. Oh, this is so weird. I cannot go anywhere here. Go down, I can't go left. This is the way back. It might have something to do with the way the clouds are. Go up here. Can't do anything else up here. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I can map the general path out in my head. Can't go much farther than that. Go this way. Can't go anywhere there. This is an interesting puzzle. Guess I haven't tried going through some of the rocks. Doesn't look like that works at all. I don't know if the lightning is supposed to be a hint or if that's just random. Back to Frosty gets stuck on a puzzle for an hour. Okay, hold on. What the heck is going on here? Is there another way to go, perhaps? Thank you for the hydrate. I am bound and determined to figure this out. Oh my god. The metal pipe. You believe? Oh, thank you for believing in me. Although there's another one. There's another place up there. Oh my god, this is extremely confusing. Is there any other way to go here? Oh, there is. Oh my god. This is chaotic. Oh, hello. You two seem like very close friends. Sticking together despite this horrible, unbeatable maze. So different, yet still able to form a strong bond. I can tell looking at your faces that you mean the world to one another. Isn't that nice? To have one person you can absolutely trust. That you know will always be by your side. Telling you everything is going to be okay. Having at least one person who will always cherish you and love you. That's all you really need, right? What I really need is the solution to this puzzle, and I think you are in my way. Hold on, is there a way to go down? God, I hope this really isn't some unbeatable maze. When I look at where I am now, I wonder why there isn't anyone around me. It's not like I'm a bad person. I just happen to be on an island without the barriers. It's fantastic. And I feel a little better than everyone else. Is it self-absorbed to think that way? Is it wrong of me to think that I'm special? Being special means that I'm different in a way that matters. I'm unique, and everyone will love me for it. But everyone is unique. Everyone is special in their own right. That's what I know is true. So why do I feel this way? I'm not special in a way that's different from everyone else. I like being different when people acknowledge and praise me for it. My uniqueness should be a positive that sets me apart from the rest, far enough to be impressive. Maybe I'm too far away now. Maybe all I really am is someone who doesn't belong with anyone else. I appreciate you talking to me despite my isolation. I think I'd like to be alone right now. Okay, I hope you feel better. Oh my god, these puzzles. Frosty does not do well with puzzles. Have we learned nothing from One Shot? A lot of people aren't satisfied with their lives. They always want something more and strive for a dream out of reach. I've been stuck in this maze for a long time, and I realized I'd rather stand here and appreciate the sea rather than complain eternally like some others do. They struggle to even understand what contentment is. I don't understand how that's possible. I've always thought that the grass I stand on is green enough. You should do the thing and the other thing, yeah. How silly of me to not know that. Wait, is this where I was before? Yeah, wait, no, hold on, there's the mirror. Stranger stands quietly behind you. So it's like those two were, but they weren't connected. Here's a lighthouse. Big red button. Oh my god, we really are in One Shot. Push. Storm outside rages on, bleary and dark. You must restore the light. Jump. It's a long way down. You sure we should jump? Yes. As you gaze down, your heart feels full. You're finally gonna fulfill your destiny. I didn't think we'd find another button for you so soon. This one is way bigger than the last one too, and we get to push it this time. Just be careful, okay? It's a big jump. I don't want you to hurt yourself. It would be the best way to go out. Hey, we're not thinking like that. Sonny? Please be responsible. Screw that. You're jumping. The giant button is waiting. But wait, let's find out how... Sonny! If your best friend jumped off a bridge, would you? Ah, comments. He's just fine with it. If I explode again, I'm blaming you. Kathunk. GG, everyone's dead. I landed on his butt. It's gonna hurt. Oh, there's the page. Well, I didn't explode. I'd rather you not emanate so much smug energy after throwing yourself off a ledge. You too. I was following you! There's that saying about yeah, see? I said it! I said it before it happened. About following friends when they jump off cliffs. What nonsense are you thinking now? Whatever. I hope you're happy. You get to press the biggest button I've ever seen, and now everything is bright again. He is happy. You are extremely happy. Honestly, this version of Sunny is like me. Like, all I gotta do is press a big button and I'm happy. Ugh, I can't even stay mad at you. It's a shame we have to leave right after making this place look decent. He's a son of a... Such is life, I suppose. Right. Alright. Is there anything else here? Is the maze illuminated? Can I just walk wherever the heck I want to now? Okay, because there is definitely a secret here somewhere. I'm going to find this secret. If you see anything interactive, will yell. Where do you talk to this dude? This would be the perfect spot to put one of the lost souls. Did you actually see something or no? Improper use of 911, that's illegal. Oh, he is drowning. Buddy, do you need help? Could I do something? Okay, turn around, don't drown. I'm attempting to interact with everything. Without the overbearing storm, I can now properly focus on a message from my shell. Oh. Well, I'm happy that worked out for you, ma'am. Is that an evil bunny? How dare you, sir? Maybe there really is nothing here. I would have thought, if anything, there would have been something on these islands. Can't go back in there. I guess we were collecting the lost page. Like I said, I've missed a few of the lost souls, unfortunately. Found a... Wait, that's not a lost page. What is it? What's the matter? It's just a Burger King menu. Or a lot of chicken fries. That's not one of your pages, is it? That explains why the doors felt different this time around, at least. I imagine it'll still drain the energy out of this place, but I'm not certain what that'll hold. I'd offer to check it in your stead, but something about it is disturbing me. Do you feel it too? I feel like it's important regardless. Considering strangers unsettled, it's best to uncover the mystery as soon as possible. Look at the mysterious page. There's a hole, a gap, an opening, a cruel temptation. It beckons, it taunts. Don't look. Something taught wariness of light in the dark. Yet it stares, it waits, lonely, wanting. Sharply, shapely, unique, enticing. A shape begging for completion, pronged and imperfect. It needs a key. It needs me. The shape it was built for. Is this Basil talking to us? Soulmate in other form. Something taught weariness of light in the dark. Yet I reached out. My fingers snap, my ligaments tear. Rejection in the black. There's a hole. I dare not look through it. For I know now, I am no longer him. Interesting. You finish reading the mysterious page. When you finish reading, the mysterious page suddenly condenses and morphs. Found a key piece. Oh. Wait a minute. Is that... It is. It's a part of my key. The key to free my body, the real stranger, from behind the door in black space. Finally, we're making actual progress. It seems the page was simply awaiting your touch to transform. What was on it? Was it a secret? Helpful information? The 11 herbs and spices for KFC? A poem. A poem? Really? That's bizarre. Was it related to black space at least? The key piece must have taken such a form for a reason. Perhaps to hide from those who shouldn't find it? I'm not him. A disguise? Bro, it said you're gonna turn me into a Krabby Patty. What's that expression for? Are you alright? Did the page transforming drain you of energy? In any case, you're ready to leave. You place the key piece in your pocket. Alright, we should get going. Collecting that poem made this place start decaying. It must be because it's related to your care and memory. Is that so? Let's make like birds and get the flock out of here. I do not know the way. I found a way. I am not me. He said there's a new bench around here, right? Yeah, there it is. We get watermelon? Aw, yeah, this place is already better. Stranger feels better. You're so tired. There's at least 2 other houses here. I don't know if it's going to be as many houses as the other one. All you can do is continue. Oh, there's a new door there. What is this door? Ah, how mysterious. Looks like our adventure is expanding outside of these houses. Perhaps additional doors are forming due to, your desire to complete your book? Or maybe it's, The nice thing about Stranger is his eagerness to help and give answers. The problem is, a lot of the times, he is as clueless as you are. It's still endearing how he keeps making up a bunch of complicated theories anyway. It's a dream world. It's gonna be random. You're exploring regardless of the why. So really, it doesn't matter. Oh, I was just gonna inspect it. I wanted to go in the houses first. Wait, for some reason I can't. Uh-oh. Oh, we are in crispy, crunchy land. Miwo! Miwo! I love you. Are you still waiting for something to happen? If you are, why don't you wait with me? It's okay to take a rest sometimes. What you're facing next will be unpleasant. I mean, dude, I just watched like all my friends die, but alright, cool. Or now, depending on where your mind is at. It doesn't matter to me. I'm just happy to see you one last time. I have a feeling this is endgame stuff. I cannot leave. I thought I could. Uh-oh. Okay, magical sparkle paths. I have gained the ability to leap. Interesting. Suddenly platforming. Okay, it's not looping. I thought maybe it was looping. That is a different house. I love the design that the creators did with this. They did a really good job of separating it just enough from the original Omori so it doesn't feel like a carbon copy. Putting in their own design, but also making it still feel like Omori. Sometimes that's hard to do. Despite everything that's happened, I still think about that day. You dove into the water despite not knowing how to swim. If Hiro wasn't there to save you and Basil, I guess in the end, you both ended up in the hospital anyway. Basil still feels really horrible, by the way. He's crying, like, all the time. I'm trying to be mature and stuff this time around, and Hiro's helping me out with that. He says you're going to get better, and I trust him, since he knows medical things. It's funny. Hiro's the positive one this time, and Kel's all angry, even if he pretends he's not. I just don't want to be so angry anymore. Seeing you like this, should I be happy it's not my fault? Because I don't feel happy at all. It's starting to get kind of scary. Sonny, can't you wake up already? I'm trying. I'm doing my best, ma'am. I'm just very eepy. I cannot go into the barn. Traffic cone? It's hard to tell what's walkable and what's not. The nurses started nagging me for hanging around too much, which is totally unfair. I've been very polite and good. Plus, if they didn't want people to stick around, they shouldn't have put this cozy seat by your bed. I have been in many a hospital in my days. None of those seats are cozy in the slightest. Anyway, I just wanted you to know that I won't leave you alone for a second if I can help it. When you wake up, I want to be right there waiting. Maybe this time I can stop you from pushing yourself and wandering around. It's like these are the things being said to him while he's in the coma. Everyone is visiting, you know, a lot. Sometimes my mom will just drop me off here for the day. I promised to spend time with you before you moved, so I'm doing my responsible best friend duties. But Aubrey's kind of mad at me because she thinks I'm only doing this to keep Basil from visiting. Which is totally not true, by the way. I would have been visiting even if I wasn't gatekeeping. Well, I guess you gotta wake up and scold me for not being understanding. Even though Basil hasn't explained anything at all. Grumble, grumble. Sorry, don't worry about it. Once you wake up, we can get this all situated, and everyone can talk and work through all this hard stuff. I'll get over it. I really will. I know that what you want more than anything is for us all to be together again. And that's what I want, too. I want you to be able to visit Faraway Town without worry. So, wake up soon, Sonny. I'll be right here when you do. How dare everybody lock their doors? Who else must I speak with? Sunny's gonna go full Karen and ask to see the manager. Hey, baby. It's Mommy. Today, I brought one of your favorite childhood stories to read. That, Hero told me a lot of coma patients can hear what's around them. I'm not sure if he's just saying it to make me feel better, but all of your other friends have been coming to keep you company too. Which is good, because I'm struggling a little. Everything is very overwhelming right now, but that's not for my little boy to worry about. Maybe I'll even sing you a lullaby like I did when you were very little. Mari and I would often sing together for you. Do you remember? She always loved music. Maybe that's why you became interested as well. I try not to let what happened later affect our beautiful memories. I know, the day you broke your violin. I know you didn't do it to hurt Mari. You were overwhelmed. Your father, no, that cruel man pinned the blame on you. Like one fight could cause her to become so sad that she would... What am I talking about besides you? Ignore that. Ignore all of that. All you need to think about is how much I need you to wake up. How much your big sister would have wanted you to wake up. You're all I have left, Sonny. Let me start reading this for you. It really always soothed you so well, my precious son. Aw, that's so sad. The only line of dialogue we get from the dad in Headspace is when he's cutting down the tree and he says, "You're not my son." So maybe they're interpreting that as he was an abusive parent or completely blamed Sonny for everything. Are you ready to go inside? Did I miss anything? Hold on. Already ventured over there to see Mother. Saw Kel. Saw Aubrey. Okay, go to the barn. Oh, hold on. Secret path. Wait, hold on. Other secret path. You know, I've been thinking. That book that you and Kel got me, it's got some good recipes in it. Oh, this is Hero. I haven't had the time to cook with my studies, and I guess a part of me, well, it was hard to imagine cooking without her being around to taste test it. I doubt that's what she would have wanted. It's not like she's the only one who ate my food. All of you loved it. It made me really happy when I saw everyone's smiling faces because of the food I made. So make sure you wake up soon, because the next time you do, I'll be sure to make some cookies for you. Then, when you're discharged and recovered, I'll make the finest steak you've ever had. All you have to do is rest up. Okay, Sonny? Man, I hope if I ever go comatose, people say nice things to me. Alright, is that everybody? I think that's everybody. Let's go visit Jesus. Bro, those are some big frickin' toes. Oh my god, it's Jesus. The prophet. Hello, dreamer. I can't say I was expecting to see you, especially not so soon. I'm not the one you're meant to meet first. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have gone through this door. Though, I suppose everything has already fallen out of place. I wonder, did you do it on purpose? Is it your will that's breaking this world apart faster than you can explore it? Or maybe that initial investment in curiosity, that desire to uncover the past of this place, this dream world. Perhaps it all withered away into apathy. No, don't worry. I cannot blame you. I understand that this world could never replace your own. That's my role, after all. I know you best out of us all. The saint is a follower by nature, her goal merely to intercede for your sake. Nah, I'd be like, Super Earth needs you. Wake up, soldier. Managed democracy needs to be spread. I, the prophet, am here to receive messages and communicate them to you, providing guidance and foretelling possible futures. And lastly, the apostle. He was a witness, the final one you would encounter. It matters not now. The story I once saw has shattered into pieces. And now I see no future where this dream world isn't reconstructed into a new image or surrendered back to the great void. Dreamer, may I still ask you to have mercy on those lost souls? Ah, that's right. You haven't remembered. You don't understand this world, or those within. But does it matter now if I explain it to you? If I do, will you spare us? Can any of us change your mind? Do my words mean anything at all to you, dreamer? If I tell you the mysteries of this world, of beyond it, will you have a change of heart? Do you want to listen, overwhelming as it may be? Absolutely. Then, while you're here, stalling your next adventure, allow me to inform you of everything you've forgotten and the true nature of Dreamworld. I feel like I should reload and not learn this just yet. We'll see what happens. This dream world you created is one you manifested by waiting for something to happen. Those who shut themselves away and reach the third level of dreaming manifest waiting rooms, a sanctuary constructed by the subconscious mind, an unchanging place they return to when sleeping. With enough desire to escape beyond that, one can connect with the collective unconsciousness. From there, depending on the dreamer, they will instinctively choose one of two actions. Oh my god. Yeah, that'll wake up Sunny. Either they choose to wander the hall of doors that connects every human's dreams, exploring other dreamscapes to their heart's content, or they will manifest a dream world by sectioning off a part of the collective unconsciousness as their own. These worlds get sent out into the great void by dream guardians, all in an effort to prevent other dreamers' doors from becoming bound to the forming dream world. But, as you can imagine, they aren't always fast enough. Dream guardians often sacrifice their security in the Hall of Doors to push forming dream worlds into the void. Your dream world took 3. And these guardians were once human, like you. They were dreamers, too. This is where my plea begins. When humans die while dreaming, they are forever stuck in the collective unconsciousness. They become lost souls, stuck eternally in these infinite space. At this point, their fate is either to eternally explore dreamscapes like level 4 dreamers, or become dream guardians who protect the Hall of Doors. The main priority is staying sane, keeping that sense of self and sentience, a connection to humanity. Because if you forget yourself, you become the lost. In time, everyone becomes lost. Their soul loses form. Even if some manage to retain their sense of self for even thousands of years, most fall victim to this fate. They may also wander into the dreamscapes of other humans, but are often chased out by dream guardians due to their erratic behavior. The lost are banished to the great void if unable to be safely destroyed. It is a horrible fate. But there is hope, one saving grace, a second chance at a true afterlife. Dream worlds, which are sent far into the void. As they are pushed out, they often catch not only curious lost souls, but also many of the lost scattered in nothingness. Dreamer, not every resident in your dream world contains a soul. Most were conjured by your imagination, plentiful bodies about created by your passion. But those who became three-dimensional and complex over time, those who spoke of things outside of your dreams, and those who now linger when locations decay into nothing, they are lost souls. And with you, dreamer, most of them are the lost due to how large your dream world became and how far it had to be pushed out. And you knew this deep down when you encountered the lost here, didn't you? Because you were afraid of this eternal fate you could not recall. They rush at you, not only to try keeping you here, to preserve this heaven you made for them, when eternal nothing in the great void is their alternative, but in hopes you'll finally destroy them, putting their souls to rest for good. They aren't like the lost souls who may gently pass on through a living dreamer's comfort. When a dreamer no longer needs a dream world, it disappears, and the taken energy is given back to collective unconsciousness. Erasure is not death for lost souls, sentient or otherwise. The dreamer did not create them. A dreamer must intentionally free the soul before moving on. That is mercy. That is my plea. Before everything becomes nothing, please, find a way to free all of us first. Just as you crave rest so desperately, so do we. Even I could not foresee a dedicated dreamer like you choosing uncertain reality over a guaranteed, personalized heaven. And so, I beg of you to destroy your dream world with finality. Put everything to rest for good. That's all I have to say, dreamer. It's your choice what to do next. Telling you all this information I've gathered was the last thing I have been waiting to do. Now, it's my turn. Thank you for listening, dreamer. You are welcome. There's nothing to do but continue. Alright, so there are doors here, and this is the church. Okay, I was gonna say it leads out to the graveyard where Omori is, but it's not the case here. Oh, this whole world is decayed now. One last little bell for the road. Poor Sunny, man. Just goes through literal hell at all times. Where do I go from here? Ah, Miwo's gone. Wait, isn't this where I came from? The door is locked. Uh-oh. Is there an alternative path? There's nothing over here. Oh, can I go in the barn now? Wait, there's a ladder over there. Can I get to that? I don't think I can. No, I don't think I can. Can't go in there. Where the heck do I need to go? Can I go in here? Can't go in there. I think I can't go. No, I can't go back in there. Where does one go from here? think I missed any houses. Unless there's a door that I'm completely missing right in front of my face. Does not let me go over here. Interesting. I was wondering if there was just like a door to go back. I don't have like a stab option or anything like that. Oh, here? She's here for you, still. That's right, because the sound of the bells was her. Your thoughts reach out as your hand does, and... Yeah, the bells mean Mari, I forgot about that. Here you are! I'm starting to get worried. Are you okay? You don't seem hurt. As you've asserted in the past, you're not exactly helpless. You've gotten pretty good at brushing off the weird events of this place, too. But now, watching him fussing over you... I'm okay. Oh, that's a relief. There must have been something special behind that door only you could see. I feel like this has happened before, but I'm uncertain. This is a dream world, after all. Some things will simply be unpredictable or abstract. So he is aware of that aspect. Regardless, if another odd door appears, I'll stand guard here while you check out the other side. Speaking of, what did you find? Or is it hard to explain? Hard. Was it helpful at least? You nod. Then it was a worthwhile endeavor. Mm-hmm. Nostalgic watermelon. See, now it says you and stranger feel better. Alright, we have Purple House and Red Demon House. Purple House it is. Oh, this gives Black Space vibes. I believe in winter and its beautiful, fluttering snow. I believe in those frozen trees and the sprouting ice from the ground. This circle of colors is enchanting. It's beautiful. The sooner you accept this wonderful chill, the more at peace you'll be. I know you feel the cold, dreamer. Snow cone? Are you a snow angel? It's Captain Snowman, that's awesome. Okay, so this doesn't loop, it has a boundary. Just kidding. What? What's happening over here? Cactus? What did the sun feel like? I fear that I've forgotten. This desert has no real sand. The desert houses have no flavor. The bones aren't fun to chew on. The trees cast no shade. But man, it's still great. Ah yes, agua. What in God's name did I just walk into? Why can't I watch it? I knew a man once. I knew a man who danced. A man who danced in different worlds for 33,000 years. That Mr. Outback. That man was old as can be. Old and moving, like a young fiddle. He knew things. Everything. Knew this place. What it was. Where I am. But I don't recall the name. I don't recall why he knowed such things. An old man calling me whippersnapper. Standing there rootin' and tootin'. Always saying, that's all she wrote. Nobody writing nothing around here no more. All on my lonesome. A haunted skull. Ain't even supposed to be here. There's a lot of dancing. Yes, it is. We love that much dancing. Do I got a message for him? Do I even got words of my own? I wasn't just no lost soul. I'm lost, Mr. Outback. The lost. One of them. Mr. Outback, that old geezer, already knew the end of times was coming. Too far out to go anywhere else, you hear? Of all dream worlds, ain't it lucky to get dragged into the biggest and farthest one? Only makes sense for the lost to skitter around these parts. It's infested with a lot of them. Nowhere else to go for us poor broken schmucks. Mr. Outback already knew. Yeah, he already knew the end times were coming. Tipped off a friend of a friend of a friend, and that was chaos from there. Everyone running around like chickens with their heads cut off. Erasure ain't death, he'd say. Soothe your soul before you lose the chance to. Ain't nobody like me know how to soothe themselves. Need an outside force we wasn't ever gonna get. Scrambling around, running, crying. Temporary paradise is better than no paradise, you hear? Better word for it, maybe heaven. Ain't no heaven as it is right now. Mr. Outback always told me so. Heaven is heaven, 'cause it's only full of dead people. As long as living like you is here, it just can't be. Unless right now, you're dancing a nice tango with death. How about it? Are you gonna make this place an afterlife? I don't know how I feel about talking to you anymore. Stranger danger. I don't like this TV either. It's very unsettling. Okay, so this is a fairly big area, I think. There is a random crystal here. Do you hate it when you go into the desert and you just find crystals? Oh, it's Otherworld. Box. This is cool because it reminds me of like dev rooms that you'd find like all the assets to a game in. Check it. We got bits and pieces of a place up high all scattered around. That planet was my home, but this ain't so bad, you know? I've still got my music to keep me distracted. Oh god, we've gone somewhere else. Oh, there's the page. I do not wish to collect the page just yet. I think this place loops. It's interesting that it lets me do that. You hold down, see in the middle of nowhere. Is there anything if I wait? Does not appear so. Yeah, okay, so there's the well we came from. Is there anything over here? I don't want to grab the page just yet. I feel like I haven't explored everything this area has to offer. Alright, let's remember where this is. It's in Otherworld. I want to see if there's anything else. I feel like there's a lost soul around here somewhere. But I haven't seen one yet. Oh, Firefly Forest. They were burning something here not long ago. Within these bushy trees and the confines of these rails. I'm starting to wonder why you appear to be a mirror. You shouldn't linger around the flames. I believe they were lit for you, dreamer. Interesting. Lots of different light sources here. Lamps. You got these. You got the flower over there. Keep on keeping on. Alright, we are back here. So what happens if we go south? Ah, deep well. And redacted? No, we got the flute. Are we starting a band? No. 7 luck, 40 juice, minus 25% skill. Oh, that's good. We're getting the band back together. You play Leapfrog with me? It's okay. I can see that you're busy. Mermaid lady? Deeper coral. The bright plants, the pillars, the rocks, the bubbles. They cannot hide my bleached form. I'm starving. Where is the ocean? Where is my home? Global warming, man. I'm sorry to tell you that. Is there anything else here? I'm glad I didn't just grab the page. I feel like I would have forgotten or missed a lot of stuff. Okay, so that just goes back here. If we go right... Okay, so we're back here. I very well could be missing something. So we went up before. There's the door. Down brings us back to Firefly. Okay. Well. We continue onward, I guess. Unfortunately, we did not find a lost soul, but such is life. Is this another poem? Best friend. Best friend is great. Best friend is kind. Is patient. Is wise. Calls my name. Best friend knows who I am. Looks for me. I miss my best friend. A red string ties best friends together. A red string binds my head together. Loop-de-loop all around my scalp. Nicely put back together. I love my best friend. Best friend holds my hand. Best friend holds my head. It's dark. I'm alone and I'm hungry. I eat. I eat. Hey, that's strange. Why doesn't it taste like watermelon? Ah! We have consumed my best friend. You put it as now a key piece back into your pocket. This place is now decaying. Time to escape. Let's make like trees and leaf. Oh god, oh god, oh god, they're coming. Oh, we never went here. Oh man, there was probably something cool here. I thought I looked all around. Hold on, I gotta look real quick. Sweetheart's Garden Maze. Ah, nope. Okay. I had to satiate my curiosity. World is spinning. Emotions swing every turn. That hemorrhaging attack is kind of cool. That causes a bleed effect. Nice job, Dreamer. Nice job, Stranger. I don't know if Stranger can feel emotion. Man, I'm sure there was something in here. Oh, there was a bench. Damn it. I missed an interaction. That sucks. Man, we missed some crispy dialogue. I think we have one more house in this area. You are hungry. Let's go get some delicious watermelon. Stranger feels better. You're so tired. All you can do is continue. Ah, the door is back. A different door this time, actually. This one's blue. Another door appeared. Starting to see a pattern. I'll wait here for you to return. Here we go. Hear Mari's bells. The door. Are you finally here? Oh, he's fucked up too. No, this doesn't make sense. No. I thought this was gonna be a good dream. But you're... No. This can still be a good dream. You're here and awake and walking. That's all that really matters. You got out of the hospital and came to visit me first? Sonny, I'm so honored. I'm so happy. I know you're moving and all, so I'm thankful you're taking the time to stop by first. Of course, we can call every day, and you can visit Faraway Town whenever you want. The city isn't that far away. You're always welcome to stay at my house. Well, if your mom isn't opposed, which she definitely would be. I did, like, stab you in the face and all. She's not here right now, so I guess that doesn't matter. What should we do today, Sonny? Do you want to watch TV? Play with cards? Or a board game? Take some pictures? I'm so happy to be with you that I'm okay with anything. Why are you looking at me like that? It's almost as if you don't have both your eyes. Cannot even a dream give me your smiling face? Basil, Stop it! Stop it, stop it, stop it! Please, let me see it! Let me see what everyone else has for days! I need your eyes. Look at me like you used to. Filled with light, with trust, without any of that horrible past between us. Please, please. Why can't I make you smile? Wasn't this supposed to be a good dream? Is it actually a nightmare? If that's the case, then I won't hurt you. No. Alright, bro, I'm going home. Ah, man. Damn you, Sonny, for having morals. Ah, I was not expecting a cutscene in the shitter. He's here again. After all these years, he's still incapable of letting you go. Even after what he's done. Is forgiveness an attribute of the strong? This decision shouldn't be yours. You're running out of time. Let me choose. I want to live. I think this is Omori? Stay here forever. Don't go back to him. It feels like Omori. Oh, hello. Sorry, I know I shouldn't be here. I just couldn't help it. Grandma's been gone for a while now. Or, well, she moved away. She moved somewhere beautiful and nice, away from all the bad stuff that made her sick. She moved to Detroit. She's older, you know? She needs a good environment to keep her steady. And this place isn't really that. That's how aging is. She always talked about what a blessing it was to get older. Even when she joked about her wrinkles, she still always made sure to tell me they were beautiful, and that she hoped I would get them one day too. We would look in the mirror together and smile brightly. She'd always praise how much I've grown. Excuse me. I want to make her proud. I want to grow into the respectable young man she believed me to be. Even if she isn't here to see it. Since she went to somewhere better than this. Ah, thank you for the bless you. Somewhere not next to me. It was much warmer when she was around. The cold is a little unbearable. You gave him the home-cooked meal. I got that like ages ago. What's this? You saw Grandma? Really? I think it was last episode, actually. That's amazing. How's she doing? Is she enjoying her new home? Is it as pretty as she always dreamed? Is it peaceful? Ah, it's such a relief. It's really the biggest relief to know she's doing okay. And she's still worrying about me. Thank you for bringing this to me. You're the best. I'll go warm it up right now. Whoa! I thought that was going to teleport me somewhere. A cool breeze sways the egret orchid. Okay. I thought that was going to show me a lost soul. Oh, did you want some tea? You look like you have a lot on your mind. Like bandages? I might have something to cheer you up. I didn't end up using all the flowers I gathered for tea. So, Here, why don't you take this daisy? Daisies can symbolize a lot of different things. A lot of people know that they mean pure love and the innocence of youth. Being so bright and cheerful, they also bring a lot of simple happiness and joy. I see them everywhere, and it always brings a smile to my face. But, you know, they can also represent new beginnings, a fresh start, or a clean slate. Gives you his last daisy. I think you'll need it more than I do. I hope this can bring you some peace. Was he a lost soul? I don't think I got an achievement for that one. I did for the Oasis Remnant. Speak to the haunted skull in the bonsai house. I've missed a few, unfortunately. Of course I want to save Basil. He's my homie. Interesting. This is like the end of the base game. We see him in the church. Can't interact with anybody. Is this a looping hallway? Or is this a really long hall? That was just a really long hall. Again and again, you find new ways to leave my side, through distance, sleep, or death. I won't let this cycle repeat itself. I won't let you leave me, Sonny. Not again. Oh, he's angry. Well, that was a very intense half a second of breakcore. Take a deep, deep breath. It's hard, and your breath catches in your throat multiple times. There's a throbbing sensation where your eye used to be. Still, you try, and you try, until your lungs finally expand. For the first time since you saw a stranger pick up those garden shears, you actually, truly, calm down. Don't come near me, Sonny. We both know what happens when I start wanting things. That garden of mine. Everything I've done to stop losing the people I love has only sent them further away. I could pretend for a while that I was okay, because I wasn't completely alone. I had Grandma. She kept me sane. I gave her that egret orchid as she got worse, and I prayed that she'd hear my thoughts. Not out of pure hope that she'd recover, but a gross desperation. The thoughts I sent her must have been so ugly. She deserved to rest a long time ago. I just made her stay around for longer. She knew I'd die without her. She clung on as long as she could, holding my hand when she was awake, telling me the world was waiting. Telling me that there were people out there other than her who loved me. Maybe that's why, when she died, I never wanted to hurt you. That's what I like to believe. I was confused. I genuinely believed there was something behind you, something keeping you from me, something ruining everything like it always did. But through the delusion, part of me had to know, right? After stabbing you, the monster didn't go away. Kel was able to get me off of you, but it was too late by then. I saw something on myself, too. I tried to stab it away. Aubrey and Hero stopped me and misunderstood. Oh! It was like he was trying to cut it away from him, but they thought he was trying to kill himself. Oh, that is an interesting take. How aware was I? Was I hallucinating? Was it delusion? Kel thinks I intentionally tried to kill us both. Aubrey and Hero are more charitable and believe hurting you was an accident because you were trying to stop me from killing myself. I don't know what the answer is. I did mean to stab you, didn't I? I aimed for your eye. You bitch. I didn't want you to disappear. I wanted you to stay with me forever. You did come to save me that day, and yet Did a part of me want to hurt you for leaving me? That can't be right, can it? You're my best friend, someone I care about more than anything. Watching you lay lifelessly in bed, it's just like losing Grandma again. Except it's me who killed you. Hey, Sonny, what do you think? Do you think that I meant to kill you? I want to see your garden. Huh? Your garden. Hug, hug, hug. Unlock it. What? I don't... Okay, yeah, that's on me trying to vent in a dream, I guess. It broke my dream, Sonny. Happens to the best of us. Sure. I mean, yeah. That'd be nice. Let's go do something nice instead of whatever this is. I'll go unlock the door. I'll meet you there. Poor Basil. I unlocked it. It'll only be a short trip there. Hope you don't mind taking a train. I also have a choo-choo in my house to get to my garden. Doesn't everyone? Yeah, for real. The HOA hates the train. That's their problem. Is he not gonna say anything? Come on, man, it's a train ride. There's no one else here. Make some small talk. He keeps looking at me. I wouldn't be able to tell because I don't have a right eye anymore. RIP peripherals. That was a very long cutscene that nothing really happened in. Sunny, we're here. Sorry, I was sleeping. My garden should be right outside. I'll follow your lead, okay? I don't know. I don't want to walk too fast or something. You just seem really tired. He's an eepy boy. I guess the door is over here. Well, this isn't really my garden, but it's still pretty. I'd love to look around with you. Bro, you said we were going to the garden. You lied. Oh, he fell on his face. This is kind of nice, though. That's so cute. Oh, there's a bench. Hold on. Bench, 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 bench. I know I missed a bench, so if there's an achievement for a bench, I'm not going to get it. Should I just sit down with Basil? Of course. You know, right now I'm at the hospital visiting you. When they moved you to a new room, they also provided a nice chair by your bed. I don't actually get to visit you alone. I'm not really allowed. The last time I did was to drop off Grandma's egret orchid, and I kinda got in trouble for that. Basically, Aubrey and I were supposed to come together. We went to pick her up, me and Polly, and she was quick to jump in. But then, after we got here, Polly got a call. Someone from Aubrey's family, I think? I don't know. I wasn't really told anything. Apparently, Aubrey and Polly, I guess they got closer after I got out of the hospital. Aubrey started checking in on me. I think because she felt like it was my fault. It was her fault I tried to... Anyway, I ended up falling asleep while I was watching you sleep. That sounds really creepy. But that's what everyone does when they visit. Watch you sleep and talk to you. I guess I felt like I didn't deserve to do that. Plus, you look so peaceful, I didn't want to disturb your rest. Even though I really, really wanted you to wake up. Maybe I'm rambling so much now because I haven't been talking much in real life. Feels like I'm suffocating all the time. But I know you'll wake up, Sunny. No matter what happens, I'll be there to support you when you do. Whatever you want, whatever you need, I'll do everything I can to make this up to you. I'll stay by your side through your recovery. I'll even buy you a 32GB kit of RAM. No, that's probably not how it's gonna go, is it? Since the day Mari died, it's been set in stone that I'd lose you. After what I've been doing to you, you'll want me to stay away. Maybe you'll be scared. Maybe you'll think I hurt you again. Deal breaker right there. And what if I do? I've been barely alive, Sunny. I've been floating through every day, waiting for the news that you've woken up. I'm waiting for the news that you never will. I'm waiting and waiting. I dream of the past, our childhood. I think of when we were happy. I'm waiting for someone to tell me I have to let you go. Then I could finally disappear like I was supposed to. wish Sunny wasn't so kind. I wish Sunny left me alone that night. He'd be alive now, with both sparkling eyes and a brighter future. He was supposed to move on from all of this. He was supposed to finally escape everything and be happy. I took that away. I took it away. I took away his happy future with everyone by his side. We never should have met. I should have never had him. And now all I can do is wait for someone to finally tell me he's dead. To the end, I'm selfish. I just want to escape. I can't live like this anymore. There's no justification. Not like with Mari. What I did to her, I could explain away to myself. I could say I did it for Sunny, but it was always for me. It's because I didn't want to lose him. I hung on for 4 years, waiting for him to find me again, like I deserved it. Why am I like this? Why was I the one who hurt him? Why couldn't it be someone else? Why didn't I just drown that day in the lake? Why did I wait until everyone was sleeping over to try and take my life? Did I want attention? Did I want everyone to suffer? Did I want him to never forget me? This is why I have nobody. This is why I need to die so I can't hurt anyone else. I loved Sunny, and I killed him. I killed him. You shoved the daisy in Basil's face. But, this... You tucked the flower into Basil's hair. Aww. What is this? I'll wake up. Is this my way of comforting myself? A daisy, of course, a daisy. There's no way I deserve a future. Not fair. I never said those things. Why would you think that? That I'd want you to die? It's not like that. Hate is what I deserve. I deserve to suffer. Then wait. Wait for me to wake up. See if I hate you. See if it's true. Let me choose. Let me decide if I want my friend. But how could Sunny want to be around me after what I've done? How does that make any sense at all? So what about the past? I hung her. It was my idea. So what if he ruined my photos? Aubrey already fixed them. So what if I was alone? He was too. Beyond that, how could anything compare to me stabbing Sunny? If he lives, I've negatively changed the entire rest of his life by taking his eye and giving him brain damage. What if he's never the same after this? What if he doesn't even remember me? What if he does? How could he forgive me? The same way he forgave himself for pushing Mari. We're older now. It's not like I was 12 and scared and trying to run away. I'm 16 and I stabbed him when he was trying to help. No matter what anyone else says, my mental state doesn't justify what I did to him. I wish he at least hurt me back, but he had no weapon. He was helpless against me because all he wanted to do was save me. He couldn't even scream for help. He chose to save you. And look where that got him. I can't let him do that to himself again. Even if he wakes up, I need to stay far, far away. You can't take his choices away from him. That's not fair. It's not. What's the right thing to do? Does that matter now? I can't hurt him again. Then don't. But what if he will leave? One daisy. One chance. Try again. One last chance, huh? A new beginning. Try to be friends the right way this time? This is the most we've seen Sunny talk, by the way. This is a very interesting dream. Usually I just go to the same place every time I sleep. My own beautiful garden, with everyone I love, nobody able to be hurt. Where I'm stable and safe. For some reason today, I guess I was waiting for something to happen. Maybe because I was at the hospital, I'm not sure. But that door... Maybe it's because I desperately wanted to reach the real Sunny, and sending my thoughts just wasn't enough. Sunny will wake up. Sunny will wake up, and I'm gonna say sorry to him. Living until then is gonna be really hard. To be honest, I don't really want to. It'd be a lot easier if I leapt from the hospital roof now, rather than found out if I really killed him, or if he hates me. But you're right. The fact that I don't want to live means I have to. The least I owe Sunny is facing him again. I don't know how I'll react after. I don't know if I can even promise I'll be able to let go like I'm supposed to. I'm scared because I feel so out of control. But I have to try, don't I? I have to trust that the normal person my friends thought I was might really be a part of me. I should go. I need to wake up. I need to talk to Sunny and try to wake him up like everyone else has. I need to face what I've done to him. I need to accept that it's real. I need to accept that something was never... I know you're just a figment of my imagination, but thanks for talking some sense into me. And for the daisy, maybe I'll get one in real life to remind me of your words. I'd like to pretend that maybe the real Sunny was sending his thoughts to me, too. I am. Right. Basil, no, don't walk away from me. Okay, that was like the best cutscene so far. And now I find her flower. It is true though. Sunny is definitely the type of person that would forgive you even for the biggest mistake of your life because he genuinely does care about you. Your mouth is dry, and you feel worse than you did before. Talking wore at your soul, but it was important. You wonder if she listened to your conversation, too. Yet again, your thoughts reach out as your hand does, and welcome back. You look at ease somehow. Do you want to continue right away or take a break? You point at the houses. There's no reason to slow down now, even if you are exhausted. All right, lead the way. Yeah, unfortunately for you, we are actually going to end stream here. Wow, this has been an absolutely fun game. I want to see, actually, did the title screen change? Oh, it did, because we had the colorful background before. Now we're switching back and forth. Oh, that's really cool. Awesome. I really hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I want to say that this is actually on par with the original Omori in how much fun I'm having watching it or playing it. I want to sit here and play more and more and never stop playing, but unfortunately I cannot do that. Let's see who's live here. Go get your Overwatch drops, everybody. Connor McLeod is live. Speaking of Overwatch drops, we will have drops on Thursday. I will be playing some Overwatch. Might have a few people drop in and join. We'll see who stops by and says hi. Everyone's, of course, always welcome to play. Oh, you're going to say, oh, is SB live? Oh, SB is live. Thank you. I didn't refresh my Twitch. Let's go say hi to SB then. She is also playing Overwatch. Alrighty. But yeah, we will be back on Thursday for Overwatch. Gonna have some fun times over there. But until then, I hope you guys have a great rest of the little bit of week in between. And I will see you then. Bye-bye.